92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A lot of times in dating, you'll meet somebody who's too good to be true. You know what I mean? They have like everything that you want, except there's something wrong with them. I know for me, I met this girl one time, too good to be true. She was not the brightest.
Yeah.
Hot and mute. And I was like, she has everything that I look for in a woman. And then come to find out, she's super close with her family. And I can't date a girl who's close with her family.
there
It just ruined it for me. I was like, that is way too good to be true.
Where's
man.
the daddy issues when you need them?
I know, it sucked.
Gosh, yeah,
Well,
it's such a hard life.
Mary is on the phone with us, and she thinks that she met a guy who is too good to be true. His name is Ray, and that's who she wants us to call today. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thank you for your email. Appreciate it. So why don't you tell us a little bit about Ray, the guy that you want to call today?
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm nervous, but I'm glad to, I don't know, I appreciate it. Okay, so I met him at the gym. I just saw him like on an elliptical machine, and I kind of couldn't take my eyes off him, but I had to try hard too, so he didn't notice. And I actually timed my walk to the water fountain in a way as he was wrapping up,
Nice move, Mary.
So you waited till he was walking to the water fountain, then you jumped on his back, and you said, hey, my name's Mary.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Was that the first time you had ever seen him before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I kind of timed it, and my timing was certainly on my side because our eyes just locked. And he said, hey, and I said, oh, hi, like real casual, like I had never noticed him. And we just talked, and it was instant that we had a connection. Joking was really easy, lighthearted, and everything just kind of fell into place. So he suggested we get some sushi the next night, and I said, sure.
So your email said that you think that he's too good to be true. Why is that?
Oh my God, he is too good to be true. Well, he has a great smile. Like that was the first thing that I noticed. Okay, and I thought, but that's a smile, right? But
yeah.
Everything else is in place. He's never been divorced. He doesn't speak badly about women or his mom. He, great job. I'm so used to guys where I have to pay the bill, and I don't mind sharing, but like they're never on top of it financially. He works in finance. He's stable.
Wow.
He's a gentleman. He pulls a chair out for me. He's polite.
That's it.
What kind of guys do you normally go out with, Mary?
Musicians and guys who have really interesting, but nothing against musicians. I don't mean that, but they're just like people who are, even if they say they work in finance, they're not stable. They're still living at home, or I don't know. They never have enough money.
The way that you described everything about him that's good, though, I just picture you out with like guys who have no job that are just like, chicks, right? Aren't they stupid? Hey, pay the bill. I'm so angry about women right now.
Well, maybe you don't know what it's like being a woman, but the thing is, when you start dating guys, like maybe they've been divorced and they've been so hurt that they can't trust women again, or this comes out. And this guy just didn't have any. He's too good. That's what I mean. He's too good to be true. There are no issues.
How did the date go?
It went great. It was easy again, just talking.
Awesome.
It just seemed comfortable. And he leaned towards me and, he complimented my dress and how I looked. And he saw me in the gym. I was sweatier. I was dressed up more for a date. And he kissed me on the cheek, which is fine because it's the first date. I don't mind that it's not on the lips. I wouldn't have minded if it was, but I don't mind that it wasn't. But it's 5 days later, and there's nothing. And I know he mentioned, I think he did say he was dating other people right now. So something came up, and he's such a perfect guy that, of course, I know he's going to to be dating other guys. We're not in a relationship. I get it. I'm saying, don't worry.
Oh my gosh, you are a lot right now.
Yeah,
you can slow down a little bit.
Whoa.
Why hasn't I just thought it worked so well. I thought maybe by the third day I'd get a text about getting together another week,
And I apologize if I didn't hear this. You said a lot of words very quickly, and I may have missed it. How long has it been since you heard from this guy?
5 days.
5 days.
Yeah, 5 days.
And have you seen him at the gym?
No. Ask me if I've gone every day. Yes.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
why do you think he's not calling you back then, if the date went so well?
I mean, either it's some horrible thing about myself I don't know, or I'm just in the rotation of all the girls he can go out with, and when it's my turn, after the 10th girl, check in again, because I think he's probably very popular.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's so good.
Yeah, he's not going to ever want for a date, ever.
Okay. Sounds like you're in love. Are you in love, Mary?
I'm in great like. Put
Great
it that way.
like.
I have a
Great
crush.
like.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Mary is on the phone. Today, she wants to call a guy named Ray. They met at the gym, and according to her, she thinks that he's too good to be true. He's everything that she's ever wanted in a man. But it's been 5 days since she texted him, and he has not responded. So we're about to call him, get him on the phone, and find out why he's not getting back to Mary. Mary, I do have a question for you, and I don't want you to be offended by this, but you sound a little obsessed with Ray. Okay?
Oh, really?
It's not necessarily a bad thing. I just want to know, like, on a scale of you want to wear his shirt to sleep at night so you can get his scent to I want to wear his skin every day for the rest of my life. Where do you fall in between that scale on obsession?
In the middle.
In the middle. Okay, good. That's okay.
He's a great guy. You don't find him very often. I didn't tell you the truth.
I think it's perfectly fine to be excited about this guy.
Huge crush.
I know. And I assume you've done extensive Google searching on him as well.
As much as possible. Family has to do that today. It's normal.
You didn't find anything weird, though, right?
No, nothing.
Of course not. He's the perfect man. She Googled his name and a picture of James Bond showed up. That's how perfect of a man he is. All right, well, I'm about to dial the phone number and get him on the phone and find out why he's not responding to you, okay?
Oh, God, thank you. I'm so nervous, but thank you. Thank you.
Well, just relax.
Appreciate your help.
We'll get him on the phone. We'll do this for you.
So cute.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
We're sorry.
Obviously, he's not perfect.
Oh, my gosh, did he disconnect his number because I texted him?
No, I don't. I think I probably dialed the wrong number. Let me try again, okay?
Like, oh my god.
Okay.
I hope that he didn't, like, cancel his phone because of you texting him.
Oh no.
That doesn't make sense, does it?
No, it doesn't. I think you're okay. It's probably my fault. I misdial numbers all the
I
time.
hope.
There we go.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Ray.
Yeah, this is him. Who is this?
Hey, Ray, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what is this in regard to?
It's in regards to a date that you recently went on.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for any date thing or anything like that.
I know you didn't, Ray. I host a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, and you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they asked us to call you.
Okay, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific because I go out with a lot of women.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Her name is Mary, and you met her at the gym.
Oh, okay. I remember Mary.
She says that she's tried to reach out to you since your date, but you haven't responded, so she's wondering if she did something wrong. I know it's a weird phone call. It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. If you don't call somebody back after a date and they have a question as to why, they'll email us so we can get you on the phone and ask. So we're asking on Mary's behalf if she did something wrong on your date.
I mean, Mary's a nice girl and everything. I just, when you like meet somebody and you just feel like you're out of their league a little bit.
I know exactly what you're talking about, Ray. It happens to me all the time.
Ouch.
So are you saying you don't feel like Mary's in your league or playing on your level?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, it was the way, she was looking at me and the way she was talking to me. I felt like I was doing her a favor by going out with her.
Whoa, dude.
Did you feel
that's
this
a lot
way?
to say.
Did you feel this way before you went out with her, or this happened like you realized that while you were out with her?
We were at the gym. I got like this kind of desperate feel, and I was like, she's one of those girls I know I can sleep with if we went out again.
Yep.
So it's like,
Why do you think that you can sleep with her? Because she was excited to go out with you?
well, I mean, I don't really have a hard time finding women. Usually they just kind of come to me, and if the schedule permits, then
Okay.
hang out.
So would you qualify your date with Mary as a pity date?
Yeah, I feel like that's a little harsh. I mean, sometimes you just gotta slum it. You know what I mean?
You gotta slum
You
it.
just said that?
Isn't that worse than
Every once in a while, you got to give back to charity.
Dude, come
Wow.
on. Why would you even go out with her to begin with? I mean, I don't think you're doing someone a favor by considering them less than you.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to be mean. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just that I'm being honest. I feel like kind of doing her a favor, and I thought, why not? I got nothing else to do. I might as well. And,
Okay. All right. I appreciate your honesty a lot, Ray.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find people that'll just be blunt about that kind of stuff. Normally, people always are like, well, I don't know. We just didn't have good chemistry.
I think you're an egomaniac who's completely rude.
I mean, if you're Jennifer Lawrence, you're not going to go out with some guy that manages a subway. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, you're going to find someone that's on equal footing with you. And I felt like she's 2 steps below me.
Okay. Like I said, thanks for your honesty, man. I also have to be honest with you now and let you know that Mary is actually on the phone listening to this.
She is?
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, Mary, I'm not trying to be mean to you or anything.
I know. I understand completely. You know what? I mean, I get it.
Mary.
Did you not? As smart as you, and you are a rare catch, and you just know it.
Mary, did you hear what he was just saying about you? Did you hear what he was just saying about you?
But I don't mind because I can try to be better. I'd rather know, and then I have a goal.
Oh, my God.
I'd rather know that, and then I could try to be better.
No, Mary, you love yourself for who you are, and you have some self-confidence and some
No,
self-worth.
I know about loving myself for who I am right now, but we can still always want to improve and hope to improve. And otherwise, what's the point? You know, if we're not going to try to get better.
But what did he
I
say
worked
that was
out.
constructive? He just slammed you.
I didn't take it that way. I mean, he's kind of right. He has high standards, and like I said, I told you guys, he's an amazing guy. He's rare, and you know, Ray, it was an honor just to have dinner with you. If you guys talk to him more, you'll figure it out, like I did.
Mary, I appreciate that you want to be able to work up to eventually being in my league. And to be fair, I feel like with a little bit of work, I think that, you could be there.
No.
There's a few things I definitely noticed on our date that, you could improve on. Like, I noticed that you were kind of going for some more fatty, calorically dense food when we were out on a date. And I feel like, if we get away from that kind of stuff, it can really help you.
Oh, you narcissistic.
You mean, okay. I can work on that because to put me in the level you're in, then it would be my honor to try to do that.
No.
Mary, are you serious?
No, don't. What?
But he's right. I don't mind. It's like a parent that loves you and wants you to be your best. They acknowledge the good things you have.
No.
I do want to be better. I've always wanted to be better. And if this is the way I get, to understand how to be better, then it's a blessing.
Mary, you're walking into like a controlling, narcissistic, egomaniac.
I have to say something. You guys have been nice to me, but enough's enough. You shouldn't talk about him this way. I know who he is. I met him. You're maybe just jealous. Please stop being so rude to him, or I'm going to have to get off the phone.
Mary, I'm sorry we're being rude to Ray. Ray, do you feel like we're being rude to you?
You were being very rude
To be
to him.
fair, yeah, I feel like there's some unfair, jabs being made at me because all I'm trying to do is just make Mary become the really pretty person I know that she
Oh
can
my
become.
God. Mary, I want to shake you. What are you doing?
Well, in that
I know
case,
what I'm doing. I'm an adult, and I don't think it's very respectful what you guys are doing.
hey, Mary, it's true. You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. And if you feel like Ray is right and you were out of his league and apparently you want to work on getting into his league, I'll ask the question. Would you guys like to go on a second date? Ray, we will pay for you to go on a second date with Mary if you will accept.
I mean, yeah, but I can't promise there'll be another date.
After that, okay. Mary, are you willing to give it another try?
I mean, I hope we have another date, but I think it's just great to have an opportunity to try again. So, yeah.
All right.
Audition.
Well, congratulations, you guys.
So sick.
We're sending you out on a second date.
Ray, I have to tell you, thank you for giving me another chance. I will not let you down. I promise you. I promise I will not let you down.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Think about
thank you.
how every butterfly starts out in a caterpillar.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that simply says, what the F just happened? It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'll feel
Talking, of course, about the second date update. And this is probably the first second date update we've done where I'm not a fan of either of these people.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Good point.
Mary is the girl from the second date update. She wanted us to call this guy named Ray. The whole time she was talking about how perfect he was, how amazing he was. She's always wanted to date a guy like this. They ended up going out. He wasn't calling her back. We got him on the phone, and the reason he wasn't calling her back was, well, she's not really on my level. And I sort of went out with her because sometimes you gotta slum it. She seemed like a nice girl when I met her, and I figured I'd throw the dame a bone, let her go out with a big fish like Ray. That was his whole attitude the whole time.
And I thought for sure, like, we were going to get her on the line, you know, because she's listening to all this, and she was going to just rage on this guy or end up crying because he was so mean to her.
Nope.
Yeah.
Instead, she was like, Ray, you're just so amazing. I can change. I can be whatever you need me to be. I want to play on your level. I really want to.
It is so sad. I just want to, like, that girl, I just wish there was, like, an injection of self-confidence that you could take, like a shot, and I would give that to her.
Yeah. She definitely needs to shower in some Old Spice swagger.
Although I did see a text message that came in and says this is totally going to turn on Ray because she's going to end up, like, falling in love with him, stalking him, and then eventually, like, making a skin doll out of him.
Yeah, seriously.
Here's a clip in case you missed it.
You're walking into, like, a controlling, narcissistic, egomaniac.
I have to say something. You guys have been nice to me, but enough's enough. You shouldn't talk about him this way. I know who he is. I met him. You're maybe just jealous. Please stop being so rude to him, or I'm going to have to get off the phone.
That was my favorite part from the second date update is how she got mad at us because we were like, dude, you're kind of a douche.
Yeah.
And she's like, stop talking about him like that. He's amazing. And I will do whatever it takes to be on his level.
I've never heard a guy be able to call a girl not on his level. She's a little chubby and eats the wrong foods and probably not hot enough for him, and she's still in the palm of his hands.
You know what?
Like, how does that
So
work?
you know what? Actually, probably one of the most successful second dates we've ever done because those two really deserve each other.
There's somebody for everybody out there.
I guess.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'll admit I've been drunk on a few dates in my time.
A few.
And it's always fun when you get really hammered and you like try to pick a fight with the waiter because you think he looked at you funny and they're kicking you out. You're like, I'm not that drunk. You can't kick me out of this place.
That sounds fun.
Kind of what happened to Bethany, who's on the phone with us right now. She got hammered on her first date.
Bethany.
Isn't that right, Bethany?
No, I did not get
Yeah.
drunk. That's the whole point.
Yeah, right. I was reading your email. It sounds like you got wasted.
Stop. I did not get drunk.
Yeah, right. But you sound drunk right now, Bethany. I'm not going to
No,
lie.
I'm just a happy person.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you a little bit about your date. First of all, who's the guy that you want us to call today?
His name is Robert.
Robert. Okay. And what did Robert think about you getting absolutely faced?
I did not get drunk, okay?
All right.
We went wine tasting, and
Oh.
I mean, yes, I did swallow a couple of sips of wine.
Thank you for finishing that sentence.
Right. Well, your email said that you think he might have thought you were drunk, and that's why he's not calling you back.
Yeah, because I got this, like, rampant case of the hiccups, and I could not get rid of them. I was trying to hold my breath, and I kept hiccuping, and I started laughing.
That sucks whenever you, even if you're drinking or not, just when you can't get rid of the hiccups. And that would be embarrassing on a first date.
Yeah. I mean, and we were in this, like, quiet room with a bunch of people, learning about these wines, and
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about the fact that you were wine tasting. So you got a bunch of snooty, oh, I can taste, this one tastes very nutty. Meanwhile, you're in the corner hiccuping, throwing down glasses of wine, looking like the drunk in the
yeah.
room.
And I, like I said, I was giggling because, like, once you like, have that giggle bug and you cannot shake it, and then you're hiccuping on top of it, I was just, like, a crazy person.
Was he laughing with you, though? Because, I mean, it sounds like a funny situation.
At first, he was like, oh, my God, I can't believe, you have the hiccups, and, like, it was kind of a silly thing, but they would not go away. And I think that by the end of it, he thought that I was, like, really drunk. I mean, if you had seen, like, these sips of wine, like, there's no way, even if I had drank all of them,
Okay.
that I would have been that wasted.
Up until the point when your hiccups started, how was everything going?
Great. I mean, he was just such a gentleman and very sweet. He's, like, exactly my type.
All right. What else happened on the date?
The crazy thing is, the whole time I had these hiccups, and then we were asked to leave.
What?
No way.
yeah, like the instructor was like, I'm sorry, because, you can't, like, be obnoxious and drunk, but I wasn't.
Are you lying to us about the drunk part? Are you sure you weren't wasted?
No, I wasn't wasted. No, not at all.
So they kicked you out of the wine tasting thinking that you were hammered.
When he actually said, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, it was the most humiliating thing. I mean, there have been times in my life where, like, I have been tipsy and I have been a little wild. I have never gotten asked to leave.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
That's the worst part. When you get kicked out of somewhere and you're not drunk. I've been kicked out of a place because they're like, hey, you were grabbing girls on the butt. And I was like, no, I actually wasn't. For once in my life, I wasn't doing that.
I was
like, if you want to send me back in there, I will grab somebody on the butt so you can kick me out. It's worse when you haven't actually done something wrong and they kick you out.
Yeah, and I was trying to reason with the guy almost like, don't you see how this is like the most ridiculous situation? But he was just like very serious. Like, I take cheese and wine very seriously.
So they kicked you out of the wine tasting thinking that you were hammered. And what did he do after that?
It was kind of awkward because once we left, like, I didn't have hiccups anymore. So it was like, well, we could have gone back in, but then we couldn't because they kicked us out. So He was just like thoroughly annoyed. And I could tell, but I was just kind of like trying to blow it off like, oh man, like, what are the chances?
And how did everything end with him after your date was done? Did he say that he wanted to go out again?
No, I kind of gave it this like, oh man, how about we like give it another shot, like just trying to blow it off, but he couldn't get out of there faster.
Oh.
So when we get him on the phone for your second date update, do you think that he's going to be open to going on another date with you?
I think if I can actually get through to him the honest truth that I was not drunk.
Okay.
I mean, I'm serious when I say, like, I get the hiccups. Like, if I eat spicy food, I'll get the hiccups. But it's not like, usually they'll go away.
So you need our help in pointing out to him that she actually wasn't drunk.
Right. Yes, please.
Have you tried to explain to him since your date?
I sent him a couple texts that I didn't want to look like a crazy person.
And did he respond to anything?
No, he didn't.
You haven't heard a word from him?
No, I haven't since that night, since our parting hug.
All right. So he's obviously didn't like something about your date.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Well, play a song, come back, get him on the phone, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, great.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The goal of today's second date update is to call a guy and convince him that his date wasn't absolutely hammered during their first date. Bethany, you about ready to give him a call?
Yes, I am.
All right, here's my advice to you. Before we make the phone call, get hammered right now. Yeah. Get as drunk as you possibly can. That way, when we get him on the phone, I can be like, see, this is how she sounds drunk. She wasn't drunk on your first date.
Well, don't you think that would decrease my credibility significantly?
It could, but it'd be fun for me.
That's all that matters.
If you're just tuning in, Bethany wants us to call this guy named Robert. They met online. They went to a wine and cheese tasting. She got a fit of hiccups like halfway into the thing. And they ended up getting kicked out because the guy who was running it thought she might be drunk. And now she thinks that Robert isn't calling her back because she got hammered on their first date. So our goal is to call, get him on the phone, and convince him that you aren't a drunk mess. Are you ready to go, Bethany?
I am ready.
All right.
It's kind of ironic how a drunk mess is calling to convince somebody else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You called the right
Takes one to
place.
know one.
If there's anybody that have had to do a lot of damage control after being drunk, it is me. So you called the right place, Bethany. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone, and hopefully get you a second date.
Great.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Robert, please?
Yeah, this is Robert.
Hey, Robert, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, from where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning? The radio show? You are obviously a big-time listener, I can tell.
He's a fan.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not at all, are you, Robert? Robert, we do a radio show in the morning from 6 to 10 every morning, Moving 92.5, and we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
All right.
Her name is Bethany. She told us about your date and also told us that you haven't been returning any of her phone calls after your date. So we said, hey, why not let us call Robert, see if we can get him on the phone and find out if you did something wrong.
Okay. That's weird.
I know it's kind of weird. Bethany did tell us that she thinks you might have thought that she was hammered. She told us about the hiccups, said that she got like a fit of laughter because of the hiccups, and then told us that you guys got kicked out of the wine tasting class because they thought she was drunk. Is that why you're not calling her back?
I mean, she was definitely tipsy. There's no question
Okay.
about that. You know, none of that was good, but, you know, in between the jugs of wine she was drinking, she leaned over to me and said, "The instructor reminds me of my ex-boyfriend."
Oh.
no.
All right.
That's
Talking
never
about your
cool,
ex
dude.
during a first date. Talking about your ex during any date kind of sucks.
Yeah.
That's understandable,
It kind
Robert.
of sucked, but the weird part was the instructor was like 65 years old.
Really?
That is kind of a funny thing.
I know, yeah, you're like, what, you dating a 65-year-old? How does that guy remind her of her ex?
I didn't know if I should even ask, you know, or even get into it, but this guy was wearing bifocals. He had a receding hairline.
You're like, so...
I said, "What makes this guy remind you of your ex-boyfriend?" And, I mean, this guy had a receding hairline, a pot belly, he wore bifocals, and
Did you think she had like beer goggles on? And she's like, that guy is hot.
That Ben Franklin one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even know if I should even get into it any further, but she said my ex-boyfriend was 65.
She dated a 65-year-old?
Yeah.
Wow. She left that out of her story, Robert.
Yeah.
How old is Bethany? Because Bethany sounds like she's a lot younger than 65.
I think she's 28 or something.
Jeez.
But the same vein, I mean, you gotta, like, how are you judging somebody based on their ex? I get, like, bringing him up, but how does that affect you?
Well, it made me wonder, why is she on a date with me when she's had relationships with guys twice my age?
Yeah. Robert, why don't we ask her that? Because she's actually on the line listening.
Oh my gosh, you really, like, that was why you didn't call me back, was because you thought my ex-boyfriend was too old for me? I mean,
Yeah, that was
ridiculous.
the turning point for me.
But it has nothing to do with you. I mean, I was there with you. Obviously, like, I'm not dating that person anymore, and we were having a good time before we got kicked out of the thing.
You're 28. I just didn't understand why you would even date someone twice your age. Just really weirded me out.
Well, it just happened. It wasn't like I set out to start dating older men. He was like a friend of the family, kind of.
That's worse.
You know, like, Harrison Ford is, like, handsome, no matter how old he is. I didn't ask you about any of your exes because it didn't matter to me.
Yeah, and Robert, don't you have some crazy, stupid people that you've dated in your past that I'm sure if she found out about, she could judge you for?
I suppose, but they certainly were in my age range. So.
Yeah, none of them were about to collect Social Security.
I mean, also, Bethany, you got to think you offered up that information. He wasn't necessarily asking.
Well, I guess I did. But it was just like a funny thing. Like, I was already laughing. I was already like...
Totally.
It was kind of like the instructor was like getting mad at us and like looking like over his glasses at me. And I was like, kind of like that, ooh, he reminds me of my ex.
Oh, my God.
See, that's gross. I don't want to be thinking about 65-year-old dudes with walking canes and bifocals.
It wasn't like that. Like I said, he was just older, and I liked him, and I liked you. And so what's the problem?
Older is, maybe 40. I mean, I can understand that. But this guy was getting near retirement age. I mean, this guy is probably playing bingo on Wednesday nights or something. I don't know.
Oh, my God. I can't even. You have no idea. Age is just a number. It's just I like you. So it doesn't even matter.
Look, okay, I'm sorry. I can't help how I feel. I can't go out with a girl and, every time I look at her, I'm thinking of some old guy, some crotchety old guy.
Well, you don't. I mean, that's your thing. If you're into old men, that's fine, But I choose the person. I choose the person, and besides, only old people go to wine and cheese things anyway. FYI. Time and have a good time, and you're being rude and judging, so you did me a favor.
All right, fine by me. Good luck with your early bird specials.
I'm guessing that you guys don't want to go out on a second date based on that little conversation right there, but I still have to ask. Robert, would you like to go out with Bethany on a second date? I will pay for it.
No.
Okay. Bethany, would you still like to go out with Robert?
No, I'm going to find someone less judgy and a little more in my maturity range.
Yeah. Start right now. Here, the Elks Lodge has a bunch of dudes
Oh, yeah.
you could hang out with.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody has their type when it comes to dating. There's some guys that like blonde girls, some guys that like brunettes, some guys that like women whose hair is graying and needs to be dyed to be blonde or brunette. Sort of like Henry, who's on the phone with us right now. Henry likes the old ladies. At least that's what his email said. Henry, how you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. So your email said that you like elderly women, huh?
Not elderly. Just older women.
Yeah.
Like, how old are we talking?
Like, 15, 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's older. You're like the opposite. I like it in the other direction. I like 15 to 20 years younger.
Oh, gross.
So why do you like the older women, Henry?
Just more stuff to talk about. Not a lot of talk about school and what you're going to do. And
they can...
they pretty much, mostly they've figured out what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And they can educate you on things like the Great Depression or any wars that they may have lived through.
How old are you, Henry?
I'm 22.
You're 20. Wow, you are young.
So you like to go out with women who are in their 40s?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the girl who you want us to call today. Well, I shouldn't call her a girl. The woman who you want us to call today.
Her name is Jody.
Okay.
We met at a gardening expo.
Oh, my God. You are trolling places like the Garden Expo for old ladies?
Well, it's harder to meet women that are older than I am. And, this is a place that I've found works.
Did you go to the Garden Expo to specifically find a woman, or did you happen to be there hanging out?
No, I go there. I don't go there just to, troll for women. But, I mean, I look around and I try to meet people, maybe strike up a conversation, go out, maybe have a romantic time.
So how does one hit on somebody at a gardening expo? Take me through that.
Well, she was standing there looking at an exhibit, and I saw her. I walked over and said, "Hi, my name's Henry," and she introduced herself, and we started chatting.
Okay, and you asked her out right then and there?
Not immediately.
Okay.
We walked around and looked at some different stuff, and then I did ask her if she wanted to go out.
And what was her response? Because I just imagine, how old is she again?
She's 44.
44. You probably look 22, right?
I have a beard.
Okay. That gives you a good, 3 extra years.
Yeah, but I think that, hey, if I'm 44 and a 22-year-old girl asks me out, I'd be excited about that. I think that women would probably feel the same way. Like, ooh, this little 22-year-old wants a piece of mama.
What did she say?
She looked flattered, and she gave me her number.
Nice.
And I told her I'd call her.
You got to call her, by the way. Can't text her. You actually have to call her.
She's not
going to be texting. And it's a landline at her house.
That's funny.
So what did you guys do when you actually went out?
We had some Mexican food,
All right.
and we had a good time. Had some margaritas.
How was the conversation between you two?
It was good. We talked about, cooking and stuff and travel and film.
Did the age gap ever, become a issue?
Not really. I mean, I kind of am into older stuff anyway, and so it works out.
Okay.
We went out dancing after dinner. Went to a club.
Okay.
A club?
Yeah, we got to the club and got some drinks and danced for a long time. It was fun. It was 80s night. They were playing a lot of
Nice.
80s songs.
Music from her youth, at least.
Come on. Was there chemistry between you guys?
It's funny because I thought she might be uncomfortable because there were so many people so much younger than her there, but she seemed super into it and just kind of in her element.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. If you took her to a club with, it was a bunch of 22-year-olds and then she was one of the oldest people there, or
it was a lot of young, a lot of people my age, I guess.
Okay. And she seemed to enjoy herself.
Oh yeah, she may have been having more fun than I was.
All right. Had it been 2 decades since she's been out to a club?
I mean, maybe. She seemed to be having a blast and, like, super excited that this was happening.
We're talking about her like she's an 80-year-old
I
woman.
know.
She's in her 40s. I mean, yeah. She's going to break a hip on the dance floor or something like that. I mean, yeah, all right. So, anyway, it seems like you had a good time, and you can't understand why she's not calling you back.
Yeah, and it's just hard to meet quality women like this, so I appreciate the help.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Henry is on the phone. Henry has very specific taste in ladies. He likes them aged like a fine wine. He likes the old ones. He likes them to be about 20 years older than he is. He's 22, and he wants us to call a girl today who is 44. They ended up meeting at a gardening expo because that's where he goes to meet his women. They ended up going to dinner, out to a club, says that they had a great time and can't figure out why she's not calling him back. And Henry, I never asked you this when I talked to you just a second ago, but I'm curious because I have a buddy who actually does this. He loves to date women that are in their 40s, even 50s, because he says that they're easy. Is that why you do this?
No, not at all.
No?
You didn't even, but he didn't even make a move on her, did you? Like, you guys didn't even kiss at the end of the night.
No, we didn't, just other than dancing. Very close.
See, and then my friend says that basically a kiss at the end of the night is like going all the way with these ladies. Like, that, to them, that's a kiss. So I'm surprised that you didn't get any. You know, because their time's running out. They got to get it in while they can.
Especially the young stuff.
Yeah.
I just really enjoy the conversation.
All right.
Okay.
I know you guys are like laughing and joking about this, but I like older women because they're very attractive to me. And they're just more mature, and they have more to talk about than, I guess, what the latest Kardashian episode's about.
See, I'm the opposite. I like younger women because they're less mature and they haven't been completely ruined yet by another. So I like to be the guy that just ruins their life.
You sound like you're horrible today.
I am.
Sounds about right.
I actually am, so that's cool. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Jody, please?
this is she.
Hi, Jody. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners recently sent us an email about you.
They did?
Yep, they did. His name is Henry, and you guys recently went on a date.
Okay, yes. I remember Henry.
Okay, well, Henry really enjoyed your time together, and he emailed us because apparently you're not calling him back, and he would love to see you again. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Okay. I think that was good. I don't really understand this, so...
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if a listener goes out with someone and then gets blown off, they email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask why. So Henry thinks that you've blown him off and don't want to see him again, but he's curious to find out if you did something wrong on the date or if you just don't like him.
Oh,
Do you mind talking to us for a couple minutes and just telling us a little bit about your date with Henry?
sure. I guess I can.
Okay. So first of all, I guess tell us a little bit about Henry. Did you like him?
Oh, he was very nice and sweet, and I enjoyed his company.
Okay.
Were you shocked when he first asked you out on a date?
A little, but you know, he was very nice, and we seemed to have some things to talk about. So I went.
Were you shocked because of his age difference? He did tell us that he's quite a bit younger than you.
Yes, he is, and I was a little uncomfortable telling him my age at first because I didn't know if he thought I was younger than I am.
Okay. So when he first started hitting on you, we were like, this kid doesn't know that I'm a lot older than he is.
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
Like I said, he was a very nice man. And
But you guys went out and seemed to enjoy yourself, right? I mean, was there something weird that happened in the evening to make you not want to go out with him again?
well, we were having, we were fine, but then he started. It was in the on the ride out there in the car. And it creeped me out a little bit. He was being he was complimenting me a lot.
Like on the way to the restaurant or when you guys were leaving the club?
When we were, no. When we were on the way to the restaurant. He said something about me having very soft hands, like his mom's.
Whoa.
He did not use the phrase like
Did he
his
actually
mom.
say like his mom's?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
I could see how that would be a little weird.
Yeah.
So was it right there where you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to hang out with this guy?
Well, I mean, I thought maybe he was nervous and he was just trying to be nice, so I let it go. Then he said that I had a really sweet, very calm sort of voice, and then he also said like his mom's.
Whoa.
Again?
So he gave you a couple compliments and then just said that you remind him of his mom.
Yes.
Did you
All right,
did
that's
you
a little weird.
did you approach that at all? Like, hey, do you have mom issues? I mean, I don't know if you typed
No,
mom issues.
I mean, I thought he was nervous. Then we had dinner and we had a nice time and we were drinking. We were at the club and we were on the dance floor and we were grinding. And he was like, "My mom doesn't do this."
No
What?
way.
All right.
That's weird.
So he kept
No,
talking.
maybe he thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
But, you know, he was laughing, and I laughed, but no.
Do you feel like he has some sort of weird fetishy thing going on?
Oh, God, please.
I hate to just ask it like that,
I
but
did then, yes.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I mean, I'm pretty open, but I don't know about the mom.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a little much. I could see why. So that's why you're not calling him back and don't want to go out with him again.
I've been called a cougar, but not mom.
That sucks.
It creeped me out enough that I think this was a one-time thing.
All right, that is
Don't blame
understandable. Jody, I should also let you know that Henry is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
You have anything to say to Jody, Henry?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
say it then, Henry.
Wow, I'm trying to think about the night.
Do you have
Do
like
you
a
remember
crazy?
telling her that everything she does reminds you of your mommy?
I don't think I said mommy.
Is that why you're dating older women, Henry? Because you have some weird mom thing happening?
No, I was just trying to compliment her, and sure, it sounds weird now, but it didn't then.
No, it did sound a little strange. It sounded weird.
I don't know. I just really thought you were cute and liked you, and sorry I brought up my mom too much or at all.
No, thank you. But yeah, you did, and it's uncomfortable. I mean, I'm pretty open to things, but you brought your mom, and on the dance floor, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, are you grinding with your mom a lot, Henry?
No, my mom, I don't think grinds.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, I don't need to know that.
Yeah. I mean, when I said my mom didn't do this on the dance floor, we were drinking. It was a joke. It was like a fun joke.
Okay, it's a joke if you hadn't already brought up your mom and compared her to her 2 other times prior to that.
No, you just don't get it. It was funny, you know. It's one of those, like, you had to be there jokes.
Henry, it wasn't funny the first time, the second time, and definitely not the third time.
Yeah. Look, Henry, if you're into dating older women like Jody, don't compare them to your mom.
That should be pretty obvious.
It should be,
Like,
but
how is that not obvious?
I mean, you guys just don't understand. It was a joke.
all right. Well, Jody, would you like to go out with Henry again? He'd love to take you out on a second date. We will pay for it.
No, maybe
No?
he should go out with his mom.
I was going to say, that is so something his mom would have said. I'm sorry, Henry. You didn't get a second date.
That's all right. There are plenty more places to meet women I'm interested in.
Yeah, like at your mom's house, your parents' house.
See, that was funny.
Yeah, thanks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We've got Mandy on the phone with us right now. She emailed us about a date that she went on. In your email, it said you met a guy at a pool party, drank the night away.
Ooh.
Sounds fun, Mandy. Why wasn't I invited?
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
Next time, I promise.
Shoot.
You promise?
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Creeper.
yeah.
Let's
Hey.
move on.
I just wanted to ask if she promised if I could go to the party. How are you, Mandy?
I'm good. Well, sort of.
I've got to give props to any woman who can pick up on a dude in a bikini and feel confident enough doing it.
Also in Seattle, where it's 12 degrees outside.
Hey, it's been nice lately. How did you start talking with this guy at the party?
Well, I had to go up to him because he was gorgeous. He had the most beautiful eyes and this cute little butt, and I just had to say hi.
I can't
She
resist
fell
a
in love
cute
with his
little butt.
personality. Woo!
You guys
Opposite
rip on
ends.
dudes all the time, but women are just as bad. So you went up and talked to him. His name's Jason, right?
Yes. And he was just as nice as he was cute. You know, he really was actually really cool. I just felt like I knew him for forever. I mean, it wasn't like I was meeting this guy for the first time. There was a connection for sure.
Now, when people call in with dates like this, where they meet someone at a party and they drink all night, you do realize it wasn't like a real date, right?
Well, he did ask me out.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. While we were at the party, he asked me to meet him at a bar that was around the corner from where we were.
Oh, so did you go from the party to the bar to hang out with him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
so
right.
that does kind of count.
So how drunk were you, by the way?
Well, I was definitely buzzed and feeling good.
What happened when you guys went to the bar? Did the conversation continue? Did you kiss? What happened?
Well, actually, we kissed in the pool.
Oh,
So
nice.
I already knew that he was a good kisser.
okay.
So yeah, we got to the bar and we just had more fun. I mean, I don't remember every single detail that we talked about,
Right.
but I suggested, maybe we go back to my place, and we hopped in a cab and we did because it was, the night was still young.
So again, this sounds more like a hookup than a date to me. But did you do it when you got back to your place?
That's the thing. I told him I do not do that on the first date.
Okay.
So not to expect it, not to anticipate it, don't even think about it.
Okay, you said that before you guys left.
Yes, I did. I made that very clear.
But did you do it? Because a lot of women will say that, and then they'll still end up like, oh, my God, I can't believe I did that.
That was the only time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Well, sort of.
Yeah,
Did you say sort of?
sort of.
Okay.
You can't just sort of.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah, it's kind of being like kind of pregnant, It doesn't really work. So you guys ended up hooking up. It's fine. And then what happened the next day?
I didn't really hear from him. I don't know if it's because he doesn't respect me because I put out on the first date, or if this is embarrassing. My friends have told me that I snore
Like
really
bad?
badly, so that's why I need you guys.
He didn't leave you a note or any indication of seeing you?
No, nothing.
Jubal, what would you think if you were at a pool, some girl picks you up in a bikini, you go drinking all night, you end up back at her place, you do it?
Yeah.
Would it be the snoring that turns you off?
No, I'd be in love. I'd be thinking marriage.
You're such a liar.
No, but I would think it was awesome. So have you tried to get a hold of him?
Well, I thought about calling, and I hung up. I didn't go through with it.
Okay. Did he answer when you hung up?
No,
Okay.
no. I just went to voicemail, but I didn't leave a message.
What do you expect from him? I mean, did you think that you guys were going to hang out more than just that night?
There was a really good connection, and I really don't normally do that. I swear. I know that sounds so cliche, but I felt really connected to this guy. I don't know. I would like there to be more than just a
Right.
a one night hookup.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you on hold. Play a song. Come right back. Call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Brooke keeps saying that what Mandy has wasn't a first date. It was, Brooke. It's an instant date. That's what it's called when you do what Mandy did.
I have had a lot of one-night instant dates then.
Instant date. If you were listening just a few minutes ago, we talked to Mandy, who emailed us about a guy named Jason. Mandy met him at a pool party. They met out in the pool, then went out and grabbed some drinks at a bar, ended up back at her place, and she did something she doesn't normally do. Right, Mandy?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nobody's judging you,
And-
Mandy. Just own it.
She hasn't heard from the guy since. What's the worst thing that he could say to you think?
That he thinks I'm a complete slut, and I snore.
Which one would be worse? Yeah. Like, well, actually, the slut thing, whatever. Just don't make fun of my snoring, please.
I'm very
Yeah.
self-conscious.
All right, Mandy. We're going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Mandy.
Hello,
Can I speak to Jason, please?
that's me.
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You got a few minutes?
What do you want?
I want to call you to talk about a friend of ours.
Okay.
Her name is Mandy.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know Mandy.
Mandy is a friend of mine. She told me that you guys had a little hookup, met at a pool party, made out in the pool, then you took her to a bar around the corner after and ended up back at her place.
Okay.
All right. So the reason that I'm calling you is
I love
because
he's laughing. I'm
I know.
dying to know.
the reason I'm calling you is because Mandy wants to know why you haven't called her back. Like she kind of wants to see you again.
Oh, what did she tell you?
That's pretty much it. She said that you guys had a bit to drink at this pool party. You made out in the pool and then went to a bar, and then she did something she normally doesn't do with you. All right? Not every dude gets the golden ticket on the first night.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
But why haven't you called her or anything? Is there a reason? She also said that she snored. Did she snore and that kind of like turn you off?
Yeah, she did snore. I didn't sleep much that night at all.
Yeah. Why did you leave in the morning before she woke up?
She was pretty nutty. She was really drunk too. When we went to a bar after the party, she had like twice as many shots as me. And when we got back to her place, she was ready to go.
Jason, you said she was nutty. What do you mean by that exactly?
Like, we hooked up, and afterwards she started crying.
Oof.
And she was like freaking out, and
She started crying right there in bed with you?
yeah, like bawling. She's, I guess, still in love with this guy, and she starts bawling and talking about him, and I'm like, oh God.
Yeah,
I've got her slobbering and snot flying everywhere, and it's just gross. And
Okay, excuse me. I don't completely remember everything from that night, but I didn't go on and on like he's saying.
Jason, Mandy is on the phone with us right now. I should have told you that.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Mandy, do you remember crying after and talking about your ex?
Not really.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't as bad as he's saying.
It was bad. You were really crying, and we had just met,
I could see how that would be a little bit of a shock.
Well, he should be flattered. Jason, you should be flattered.
Flattered?
Why should he be flattered?
Because I felt comfortable enough with you to open up and share my inner feelings.
Yeah,
That's
you might not want to do that right
Yeah,
after.
at one point she was like curled up in the fetal position.
Oh,
You guys are
Okay,
sad.
now you're just making stuff up. That's ridiculous. I know I did not do that.
If you're going to do that, you should do it while we're having sex, because afterward it's just creepy.
You know what? You're a complete ass. Are you serious?
Get him, Mandy. You guys said he's sad.
That's a very good point, though.
laughing?
During the act, is
It's like a turn on, it's sexy talk, and then later.
yeah, later it's just weird.
Yeah.
Well, stop saying that now.
Mandy, you came across. Come on, you guys. Mandy, you came across as like this really confident woman at the beginning of this call. Was that maybe not truly where you are?
I mean, listen, we've been drinking a lot. That affects you. That makes you a little more emotional.
Are you over your ex-boyfriend?
Well, he's my ex.
That doesn't
That doesn't mean that
really-
you're over him, though, yeah.
I am.
See, personally, I think it's okay to cry after you do it. I usually do that, and it's usually followed by me crying and saying thank you. I appreciate it. Not many people do this for me. So I don't think you should find it so awkward, Jason. I don't.
You're making me sound sound crazy, and I'm not crazy. I was maybe a little emotional.
You were drunk,
But
Mandy.
that
Hey,
happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Mandy, you were
Exactly.
drunk. Like, honestly, I don't judge you one bit for that.
I mean, if I made him feel uncomfortable, I'm sorry, and that wasn't my intention at all. Maybe, I got a little too carried away with the shots and stuff, but I did like him. I do like him, and, that's not my normal behavior.
Jason, would you be interested in going out with Mandy again? We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
You're paying for it?
Yes.
She was real nice, and I don't mean to say anything bad about her, but I don't think so.
It just scared you too much, huh?
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, you know what? It's clearly your last, Jason, so whatever.
Hey, Mandy, if you're looking for someone to hang out with, you and I can do it, and we can both have a good cry together after. How about that?
I laugh because I don't think he's lying.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Miranda is on the phone to do a second date, and if you missed the first part, Miranda likes the bad boys. Or at least one bad boy. But we don't know how bad he is. She went out with a dude named Will to the movies. After the movie, he was driving her home. They ended up parking near her house and making out for a while, and then cops knocked on the window because they thought they might be doing something else in the car. Anyway, long story short, they ended up running their IDs. She was cool because she doesn't have any warrants or hasn't broken the law. But her date, Will, ended up actually getting arrested. And she ended up walking home, and she hasn't spoken with him since. So we're about to get him on the phone. Well, see if we can get him on the phone. And then find out why he's not calling her back. And hopefully find out why he got arrested. I really want to know that. All right, Miranda, are you ready?
I am so ready.
Are you sure you want to do this? Because you're like, well, maybe it's just speeding tickets, or he's a serial killer. I feel like if that's even an option, you should just move on.
I know, but he's like the first guy that I've connected to in a long, long time. And I just want to know what happened.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if he picks up. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, I was looking for Will.
Yeah, this is Will.
Will, how you doing, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Not much. I'm calling you today because we actually had one of our listeners email us about you.
Okay.
Her name is Miranda.
Oh.
All right. And Miranda emailed us saying that she'd really like to go out with you again, but you haven't answered any of her phone calls or texts. And she was trying to figure out why.
Yeah, that was it's kind of a tough experience. So yeah, I just haven't called her back.
But
She told us about your date, but I kind of want to hear from your perspective. Did you like your time with Miranda?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. But I mean, did she tell you about the whole date?
She told us about the movies, and then she told us about how you guys were, parked in the car making out, and then she told us about how the police showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really want me to talk about this on the radio? It was kind of rough.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
on the
sounds
phone
like
with us now, so you're not locked up. It can't be that bad.
Well, I don't know how comfortable I feel like sharing everything. I mean, I thought Miranda was a really cool girl, and I thought we had a great time.
Yeah, and she said she had a great time as well, but she's just, obviously, if you get arrested on a first date, somebody's going to have questions.
Yeah.
And can you even imagine that she would even want to go out with you again? Like, if you went out with a girl and she got arrested, you probably wouldn't call her back. Like, she's obviously a forgiving person.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that she called you guys or emailed you guys because they literally took me away in cuffs. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked, but I think we really got along and there was chemistry for sure.
I mean, if you're answering the phone now, and she's tried to reach out to you, why not just call her back if you liked her so much?
Because there's more to it. Like, I made a bad mistake a while ago, and I'm still paying for it. And regardless of how much I like Miranda and how good of our date went, it's not going to go well because I'm going to have to pay for the mistakes I've made, and it's all coming back on me now. So just so she knows, I don't know if you're going to get back to her or anything, but like, it's not like I did anything horrible. Like, there's no, like, nobody got hurt, nobody got, hit or anything like that.
Hit?
Do you mean hit like physically, or like you're a mobster and you're talking about like, you put a hit on somebody?
No, meaning like punched or any, like there was no violence. It was a stupid thing that I did that like nobody got hurt at, like victimless. That's the word.
But why don't
Victimless,
why
okay.
don't you just tell her? Like, she's obviously a forgiving person. Like,
If no one got hurt, right, then it shouldn't be a big deal.
Obviously, I'm not a serial killer. I'm out right now, but I'm gonna have to go away for a while. So like the idea of dating someone or that's just not gonna happen for me. Like next year or so, 2 maybe. It's not gonna be a thing. Like I can't. It's not even a possibility.
Okay, and there's no way you can tell us what you did?
come on, can we guess?
You guys, this is not a game. This is serious. Like I don't want to share what I did. It was stupid. I was an idiot.
If you won't share it with us, will you share it with Miranda? Because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Miranda, you still there?
Hi, Will.
Oh my God.
How are
I
ya?
can't believe this. Hi. I'm Miranda. I'm so sorry because I thought you and I had like an amazing time together, and I thought we had chemistry, and it's just horrible luck and stupidity on my part.
Well, people mess up. They make mistakes all the time, and it seems like it's not like you murdered somebody.
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything. No one got hurt. Like,
I just feel like I've waited so long to meet somebody, and we had such a great connection. So if you messed up, I mean, that happens. I just feel like if you just tell us what happened, what you did, I can look beyond that.
I was trying to take advantage of a monetary situation that I thought was going to go the right way, and it didn't. It went bad, and...
Did you always know that you were making an illegal decision when you were doing it?
When it started off, it seemed like no one's going to know and no one's going to get caught. It was like an innocent thing that like no one's going to miss this, and that I was wrong. I was an idiot. But I mean, Miranda, like, just so you know, I got to go away for at least 18 months. I'm not going to be able to date anyone. That's why I didn't call you, because I'm so embarrassed that there's just nothing I can do about this.
When you say you can't date anyone else, I mean, no, I don't want you dating anyone else. I want you dating me.
Whoa.
I don't think that's
What?
what I meant.
Are you serious?
You can tell from a first date.
Wait.
So even though Will has to go to jail for at least 18 months, you still want to date him?
I've waited this long, and I really have not had a connection this strong with anyone. I can look past this.
So you're trying to make
But
it
you don't even
official?
really know fully what Will did.
Well, nobody was hurt. There weren't bodies lying anywhere. So I feel like
That's what he says.
Good standards.
I mean, you're believing a guy who got arrested on your first date and never called you. Like,
I don't think you understand how bad it is dating right now.
I don't
Apparently.
think I do.
Will, what do you think about all that?
Miranda, I'm blown away. Like, I think you and I had such a great connection. I just can't believe that. I mean, I'm so happy that you feel that way, but I can't ask you to wait for me when I'm behind bars.
Yeah.
Well, it's my life. It's not like you can tell me who I can fall in love with.
Oh.
I'll wait for you.
Wow.
Hey, Will, when do you have to report?
13 days.
13 days. Okay. Well, between now and 13 days, would you like to go on a second date with Miranda? We will pay for it.
I would love it. It would be the greatest thing ever.
You should probably go on
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. You should just date. You should just like move in and for the next 13 days.
I'd be happy to do that.
Wow.
So wait, so you like the idea of her waiting for you. You just don't want to ask her to do that.
I could never ask her to do that, but if she feels the same, like I feel strongly about Miranda, but I couldn't believe that she really like felt as strongly about it as me, but she felt the same thing I did.
Yeah.
But I totally understand that if you change your mind in the next 13 days or whenever that you don't want to do this, I totally understand. Like I wouldn't fault you for walking away from me.
Well, you don't have to say that because I know I want to be by your side, and you can take that all the way to the bank. I mean, unless you have issues with the bank.
Yeah, you don't really even know what it is. Well, congratulations,
Oh my God.
Will and Miranda. I guess you guys are going to go out on another date.
That's
And then, Will, you're going to report for your other date that you have coming up. And maybe conjugal visits from now until the next 18 months.
Oh.
That sounds amazing. I didn't even think that was possible.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
This is like the weirdest start to a love story ever.
I know. And Will, when you can finally talk about it, will you guys get back to us and let us know?
Seriously.
Well, I mean, depending on what's in the testimony or what's left out of the testimony, I will totally tell you.
All right. Sounds great. We'll talk to you in about 18 months then.
Maybe earlier.
Yeah, depending on behavior.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, that was the second date from a while ago, and now Will and Miranda are actually on the phone with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Good.
We're good. We're good. Really good.
Okay,
Really?
Miranda's still alive, which is a good sign that he wasn't, in fact, a murderer. Like, was one of the options.
Well, he's alive too.
Oh, yeah, so he must... Wait, I thought you had 18 months. There's a lot of questions here.
Well, the last time we talked, you were days away from going to jail for 18 months, so I'm guessing you're out now?
I am out. I got out a few weeks early because I good behavior. I did everything right. I kept my P's and Q's. And
Okay, well, that's
did
great
what
and
I was
everything. Congratulations, but what did you do?
You still
That's
wanna
what we
know?
want to know.
Oh,
Who
come
doesn't
on.
want to know?
I still don't really want to talk about that. It's something that I did, and I paid my price. I didn't hurt anybody, directly or intentionally hurt anybody, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh.
Yeah, he did tell me what he did, but it's not really my place to share. I think it was.
Come on, Miranda, you were my last hope.
I'm just happy he served his sentence and it's back to normal now.
So wait,
So
does that...
what's normal? Is that you guys are dating still?
You're together?
Well, you did get us another date, so yeah, we took advantage of that, and it's been good.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was just super special. I mean, being in jail for that long was horrible. And when Miranda came and picked me up, that was a magical moment. And that's when I got to, meet our daughter for the first time.
What? Your daughter? You guys have a kid?
Wait, hold up.
You gave us that date, and,
You got pregnant on your second date?
We did.
We did it, Brooke.
Hold on.
This is thanks to us. I'm
My
so happy.
My mind's so blown. Was it intentional or was it a surprise?
Yeah, no, that was not planned. I would not think about getting her pregnant right before going into jail.
Okay.
On the second date.
Dude, congratulations.
That's so cool.
That's a lot. What is it like right now for you guys?
It's
Better
pretty
than
great
now.
being out. It's pretty great having, we're a family now. And, I've got this beautiful daughter, Caitlin, and Miranda allowed me to name Caitlin, at least her middle name, after my cellmate in jail that really kind of looked out for me and, took me under his wings and took care of me when I was there. So that was a real honor.
Tell me it's not like
to him.
Rhino or something. Like, what's or Bubbles? Like
Buzz.
What's the baby's
No,
middle name?
his name was Jean, so it kind of worked. So our daughter's name is Caitlin Jean, and it really worked. And he was really honored when I told him.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
She's got a badass story for her middle name.
Yeah.
I mean,
Miranda, how do you feel about the baby name?
Yeah, it was a little weird. At first I was like, oof, I don't know about this, but
Yeah.
I met him, and it was nice that Will had a friend in jail, and yeah, he's cool, so I totally didn't mind it.
oh my
That's so
gosh.
great, you guys.
So what's the next steps? Like, are we just chilling for a minute with just the baby?
Yeah, like you guys moving in?
We've only gone on 3 dates, so we're going to take it slow.
Good.
Okay.
Only 3 dates, a baby with a felon's name? You might as well take things slow. Sounds like you're taking things slow.
Send us a
Thank
picture
you.
of Caitlin Jean.
We got someone pregnant,
Okay.
you guys. Yay!
Well, thank you guys. It wouldn't have happened without you guys, so we appreciate it.
All right, well, thanks a lot, you guys, and keep us updated. And we'll try to schedule baby number 2 around your jail time in the future, okay? It makes it easier.
For sure.
There are a lot of exciting things that can happen on a first date. You could maybe go skydiving together. That'd be exciting. You could find out that they're just as into Jello wrestling as you are. That's another exciting thing. Or the police could get involved. That's always fun.
That's not
and
actually.
Apparently that's what happened on Miranda's first date, who's on the phone to do a second date right now. We'll get into that in just a second. But what's up, Miranda? How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Are we on a collect call from a correctional service right now?
From home.
Okay, house arrest. I get it.
No, it's the other way around.
All right.
Oh, no.
We'll get into the cop thing in just a second. But first, tell us about the dude you want to call today. What's his name?
His name is Will.
Will, all right. And how did you meet Will?
I met him on Tinder, actually.
Okay.
So it's no wonder cops got involved then, I guess. That makes sense.
What stuck out about Will on Tinder?
Oh, he was adorable. I mean, he was cute. It seemed like we would have a lot in common. And then we met up, and he was just as cute in person.
Okay, so you liked him a lot.
I did. I sure did. We talked a couple times, and then I've been dying to see this movie, and he agreed to go with me. And yeah, it seemed to be going pretty well for a while.
So a movie date, that's always, that's a good date, right?
Yeah, he was like a gentleman. You know, he bought popcorn and, was really cute and sweet, and it seemed to be going really well. And then it went downhill.
Okay, so let's get into the downhill part. Yeah. Your email mentioned the police, and
Yeah. So the movie was great. He was totally sweet, like, putting his hand on my arm. Like, I got a little emotional at the end, and he was so sensitive and really just cool. And so, of course, it kind of turned me on. And, he was going to drive me home afterwards because I had to get to work early the next day. And we just started making out in his car just down the street from my apartment.
Oh, my God. It's like you're 16 all over again. You went to a movie and now you're making out in a car.
It was so cute. It was adorable. And literally, like, we're so carried away. And then all of a sudden there was a knock on the window, and it scared the crap out of me.
Oh, my God. The police were there?
Oh, yeah.
Did they think you guys were, like, hooking up in public or something?
Yeah. Well, indecent. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't indecent exposure. No, it was just like, hey, you guys can't do this here. It's a residential area. And so he was really cool. But then he was just like, we just need to run your IDs and just make sure you're not like, trying to do something else. And we're like, oh, okay. And so the police just ran my ID, came back, and then ran Will's ID, and came back and asked him to get out of the car.
Shut up! What did they find?
A warrant?
Honestly, I have no idea, but I was like kind of freaking out. And then all of a sudden, like, he went around to the car and they cuffed him and they took him away. I got out of the car and was like, what is going on? Yeah. And the cop was just like, I'm not at liberty to discuss this with you, ma'am. You'll have to take it up. Anyway, so he was taken off and I went home.
Wait. Weren't you in his car? Like you were stranded, or did you?
I mean, we were only like a block from my house. So, the cop said, do you need a ride home? How are you going to get home? And I was like, well, I'll just walk.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Did you get to give him a goodnight kiss before you walked home, or were they not cool with that?
No, that was it.
Okay, wait. Why do you want to call this guy again? Because, I don't know, getting arrested on your first date, kind of a red flag.
I know, but then I thought to myself, it could be a bunch of parking tickets or something like a serious crime. And I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because it was so out of left field from his personality and the way he acted all night, like such a gentleman. So I thought maybe if I could find out.
So you liked him enough that despite him being arrested, you still want to try to go out with him again?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him at all. I mean, I texted him a couple of times and then I called him, but I haven't heard back. So I don't know if he's still locked up or he's just embarrassed.
Okay. Wow. Well, I guess we'll play a song and we'll dial that phone number that you have and see if he picks up. If not, then maybe you can, I don't know, search some sort of registry or somewhere to see if you can get some visitation time. I don't know.
I'd just like to know if this guy is, a crazy serial killer or if he just got caught up in the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Okay,
all right.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date right after this, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on. Right in the middle of a second date, and if you're just joining us, I bet John, who is on the phone to do a second date today, wishes he was dating in the 20s. Back when you could try on a woman's yoga pants and you'd always get another date. Back in the 20s, they were switching up yoga pants left and right, but now you put on a woman's yoga pants and all of a sudden you're a weirdo creep. Right, John?
I am not a cross-dresser, okay? I am not.
It's okay if you are, John. You're in lovable company here.
I don't even like yoga, to tell you the truth.
Well, you like wearing your date's yoga pants, and that might be a problem for you. If you're just joining us, John met Jillian, the girl he wants to call today, in a spin class. And after the spin class, they actually ended up going straight from there to his house to have dinner. And she showered over there to clean up after the gym and left her yoga pants. And after she left, he put on her yoga pants and texted her a picture, hopefully to get her to laugh at the fact that he was wearing her yoga pants. But instead, he got no response at all and hasn't even seen her at the gym. John, I'm sorry that your body is so disgusting in yoga pants that this woman will not call you back.
I'm actually in excellent condition, by the way.
Okay. I did forget an important question, though, because I'm just trying to imagine. I just meet this guy. He texts me a picture of yoga pants. It can either be really funny or really disturbing, depending on one thing. And that's what you did with your man area in that picture. Ooh. Did you tuck? Did you let it hang out?
Put a sock in it?
I don't need to tuck.
So you can't see it no matter what?
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
I was just wearing yoga pants. I was just trying to look goofy and silly. I think I contorted my face. It was not a handsome photo.
Okay.
That was the point.
Well, we'll find out if that did you in, and that's the reason you're not getting a second date. We're going to call her right now, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jillian, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Jillian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Yeah, like the kind that's on the radio.
That's a really good descriptor.
Thanks.
Yeah, I get what a radio show is, but why are you calling me?
Oh, I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
About me?
Yeah, it's a guy that you went on a date with.
What?
Mm-hmm. His name is John, and he looks pretty damn good in your yoga pants.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, that's not good.
John emailed us about you because you aren't calling him back.
He emailed you and told you about me?
Yeah.
And told you about the photos?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he told us that you met at a spin class, went back to his house and had dinner, and then after you left his house, you also left your yoga pants there, and that's when he took it upon himself to put on your yoga pants and text you a pic.
Oh, my God.
I mean, from his description, your guys' date sounded dreamy.
The date was fine. I'm just not really feeling him.
Why is that? Is it because he texted you a picture of himself wearing your yoga pants?
It was definitely the picture, yes.
Dude.
Wow.
I mean, it was risky, right? It could border like funny or super creepy. And apparently it went super creepy for you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just think it's funny that he's wearing your yoga pants? I mean, he was trying to joke around. You can at least see the humor in that.
Yeah, no, definitely. I see the humor in the pants, but did he send you the photos? Have you seen them?
No, he's only sent them to you, I think, or maybe some friends. I don't know. But I'd like to see them. If you got them, you want to shoot them to me? I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't want to see them. They're creepy.
They're that bad?
Come on.
Yeah.
What's so
Dude,
wrong with it?
It's the man area, isn't it?
No, it had nothing to do with him wearing my yoga pants.
Then what was so bad about the picture?
Yeah.
He's shirtless in the picture.
It's okay. Is
Okay,
his
that-
shirtless body that disgusting to you?
It really grosses you out?
No, he's got tattoos on his chest.
Oh.
Okay, and?
Well, on one side of his chest, he's got a gun.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Like a very intricate gun.
Okay. That can be a little jarring, maybe.
And then on the other side, he's got the words kill count.
Kill count?
Yeah, with a bunch of tally marks underneath it.
Whoa.
Like he's a murderer?
What the hell?
That is creepy. All right.
No wonder you didn't go to retrieve your yoga pants.
Yeah, no, I know, and I want nothing to do with that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can I interject? Can I step in now?
Sure, I guess.
I'm scared,
Oh,
so
early.
go ahead.
What's that?
John is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, and so that was him.
Are you kidding me? John's on the phone right now.
Hey! Sorry. Please don't freak out. Can I explain this to you?
I cannot believe this is happening right now.
I can explain this. It's not at all what you think. I swear to God.
A gun with kill count? Is it what she thinks?
Okay, first of all, it's not. I didn't kill people. I hunt deer. I've hunted deer with my dad since I was a kid. That gun you saw is actually the tattoo of the rifle that I got from my grandfather. It's a Remington deer rifle, and the kill count is the number of deer that I hunt. And I'm a licensed hunter. I drive a pickup. I got barrels of shelled corn in my truck.
You're not helping your case.
I just hunt deer. I don't kill people. I'm not, I'm not a gang guy at all. I just hunt, and and I'm a very responsible hunter. I prepare the venison. I store it. I use the whole deer, and that's all it is.
Oh.
John, how do I know that you're telling the truth? How do I know that this is about deer hunting?
I don't have a criminal record.
That just means you've never been caught. Yeah.
You're a really good murderer.
Do I look like a murderer? Sure. I mean, would a murderer be in a spin class? Really?
A really good question.
No, murderers like to stay healthy too, okay?
This is just getting out of hand. This is super strange to me. I don't like guns. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Anyone can be at the gym, and I don't know. I have a bad taste in my mouth.
I totally understand that. But just to let you know, I'm a sane human being, and what's strange to me is how the yoga pants did not repulse you.
Yeah, no, I mean, the yoga pants thing was funny, but it's the fact that you have kill count written on your chest with a huge gun. You can't just send photos like that to people. I mean, you got to explain that.
Plus, it's a really mixed message with those yoga pants on.
Yes. Okay. I get it. I didn't really think of the optics on that, and I get your point, but I am not creepy. I will not hurt you. I am a good cook. Yes.
Yeah, you are a good cook. You have that going for you.
And did you like my bolognese?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, that was with venison. That's with venison that I murdered. And
Are you sure you're a hunter?
Bad joke. My sarcasm is not coming across. It's just part of how I grew up, and there's no threat. I swear.
Even still, can you still be attracted to him if every time you guys hook up, you have to look at a gun and kill count on his chest?
What if I take a Sharpie and just put an S in front of the kill?
Skill count? That sounds much more refined to me.
Hey, Jillian, would you like to go out on a second date with John? We will pay for it. I don't know a lot of serial killers that make a good bolognese. And I know a lot of serial killers. They're usually bad cooks. What? Would you like to go out with him on a second date? We will pay for it.
Okay, as long as we don't talk about guns or anything like that.
No, I promise you, I will not bring it up, and I want you to be able to at least go back to the gym and hang out. I don't want to take that away from you. I feel bad about that.
Okay.
So does that mean you're going to go out on another date, or you're just going to go back to the gym?
Yeah, no, I'll go on another date with him.
Okay, make sure to call someone beforehand just in case.
Yes, thank you.
Jillian, are you glad to know that John's not a murderer?
Absolutely.
I don't want to see what other tattoos he does have, though.
Actually, John, do you have any other tattoos that I should know about?
Why don't we get together and talk about that?
Yeah, he definitely does then. The guy on the phone for a second date today is the creepy guy at the gym.
Oh.
I don't know that for a fact.
Oh, okay.
His name is John, and he emailed us because the girl that he wants to call today, he met her at the gym. So I'm just assuming that he's the creepy guy at the gym. Hey, you want some help? You want me to spot you on your squats? Like, get down low. You gotta get down real low. Like, lean into it with your butt. Like, do you want me to clean up after you? I'll follow you around and clean up all the benches that you're on with sweat. Like, you're sweating a lot, but it looks hot. Was that you, John?
Yes, it's me, but I'm not what you just described, but thank you.
No problem. Your email said that you met the girl you want to call today for a second date at the gym.
Yeah, we were in the same spin class, and we've been in the same class for actually a few weeks. So.
Oh, so you've been eyeing her for a while.
Yeah, I was kind of positioned. I was always in the back row, right behind her.
And what did I say about creepy?
Yeah, I think Jubal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Climb that hill. He's a Tour de France right now. You're looking good up there in front.
I know, it's not sounding good for me. I realize that, but I'm actually a decent human being, I promise.
Did it take you a while to work up the courage to actually ask her out on a date?
You know, I was really into her right when I met her, but what happened was at some point I fell off the bike in the middle of the class, and I happened to draw a lot of attention.
How did you fall off the bike? How'd you do that?
They're stationary, you know, like they're not that easy to
No,
fall off.
these bikes have clips in it, and I've never been good with the clips, and I was trying to get on the bike, and it just was not good, and it was bad, but it was funny, and so it was. And she came up, asked if I was okay, and we started joking around, and there's clearly chemistry, and I just kind of asked her if she wanted to hang out sometime, and she said she was busy the rest of the week, but kind of flippantly, she said, how about now?
How about now? Like hang out right now?
Yeah.
You mean you guys had your date in the back of a spin class?
No, I live nearby, so we just went for a walk, and, I walked to my place, and I made her dinner, and it was great.
Okay, hold on, though. You guys sat in the same clothes you were taking spin class in all evening and ate dinner in them as well?
No, she had her stuff from the gym, so she just asked to shower up at my place while I was making dinner, so it worked out great.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. She totally went through your whole medicine cabinet to see what you're all about.
That's like a fantasy date, though. You ask someone out at the gym who you think is hot, and then all of a sudden she's at your house showering, like in the matter of hours?
Yeah, it was kind of awesome, I have to say. I mean,
It's kind of like,
Yeah.
he wasn't thinking about making dinner at all. He was just thinking about hot naked girl in the other
Right?
room.
I mean, it was nice to know that she was using my shower, yes. I'm not going to say that I didn't enjoy that. But hey, I cooked her a good dinner. I made her a really good, I make a great bolognese. I brought out the best wine I had, and it was good. We kind of made out a little bit. And
Oh, nice.
we didn't sleep together or anything. We just kissed. It was very innocent.
Okay.
The whole thing sounds dreamy, to be honest.
Yeah, what went wrong?
Okay, so this is where I think I made my mistake, although I don't think it was really a mistake. After she left, I went into my bathroom and I found her. She had these like bright yellow and patterned like yoga pants
Okay.
in my bathroom.
And you put him on.
I did. Actually, I did. Just as a joke, I
Shut
put them
up.
on and I took a selfie.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, exactly. It was pretty funny.
No, listen to me right now. No woman ever wants to know that you fit in their pants. I am just going to lay that out there right now.
I clearly didn't fit, but that was part of the joke. So that's when I sent it to her. That was the whole point of the joke, is that I look ridiculous, and I thought I was just being silly, you know?
And what do you think she thought?
I don't know, because she never responded, and
She didn't respond?
Oh.
Dude, that's a big thing to just leave hanging there in the text world. Like, no response, not even a, like, happy face or...
nothing.
Nothing. Wow. So you put on her pants, texted her a picture, and that's the last time you heard from her.
And I sent her another text saying, listen, hey, that was totally a joke. I was just trying to be funny. Do you actually want your pants back? And nothing.
Dude, and I will say, to not respond to that, those yoga pants are freaking expensive, man.
Heard, yeah.
If she wants me to replace them, I will absolutely to replace them and whatever she wants, but I can't get a hold of her in any way. She won't get back to me.
How bad did you look in the pictures?
I mean, I look ridiculous. That was the point. I look so bad.
I'm just saying, maybe it was a turnoff. Maybe she saw the picture and she's like, now I can't.
Oh, no.
Like, I can never get that image out of my head.
That's really depressing if that's right. But
So do you want to ask her for another date, or are you just trying to give her pants back?
I would love another date because I thought it was a great fit, and I thought she was...
The pants or her? Like, are you just trying to wear some more yoga pants?
No, I would like to get those pants back to her and apologize if I offended in any way, but I don't know what went wrong, and I feel bad if I drove her away from her gym. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, it's a great gym.
Yeah.
I feel horrendous if I did that.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out if you wearing her yoga pants ruined your chance at a second date, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Hang on.
If you're just tuning in, we've got David on the phone. And David made a pact with a girl named Lib back in high school that if they were both single by age 30, they'd get married.
Yes.
And fast forward about a decade, they're 30.
Uh-oh.
And the other day, they reconnected and went out on a date. David even brought along the school yearbook with the signed agreement inside. But he's not sure if Lib saw the pact in there. So,
I think she did.
Of course she did. He showed it to her twice.
Yeah,
I
twice.
mean,
but it never
she got
came up in the
hint.
conversation.
I know, because it was on her gymnastics page.
And it's been kind of weird ever since then. Now, David, I know a lot's on the line here, but how about this, okay? If by the end of this phone call you don't get another date, how about you and Brooke make a pact?
Aw, that's cute, bro.
I'm
Brooke
already-
loves the pact.
I'm already married.
If she's still married by age 50, she will sleep with you. How does that sound?
We all know that's very likely.
That is not. David, don't take me up on that, okay? I don't cheat on my husband.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, sure.
Not yet.
David's scared.
Did
Are
we
you
scare him
scared,
away?
David?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
It's a good move. Don't say anything, David.
He's
Don't
writing
commit
up
to
a whole new
anything.
agreement into his yearbook now for you to sign. But, okay, we're going to call Lib here in just a second. But just so you guys know, I don't think I'm going to bring up the pact.
I don't think
to
you
her.
should.
Yeah,
I
think
really don't.
What?
Dave.
That's the whole point.
Well, David should be the one that brings it up. I don't want to ruin the mood and spoil this for everyone. Is that okay, David?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, totally. We'll see what she says.
Okay.
Oh, this is it. Shooting star.
All right.
All right, let's find out. Let's call your future wife. Here we go.
No.
When you get her on the phone, just please don't call her that, though.
I can't make any promises. We have to sign a pact before I can do that.
Don't do it.
All right, fine. Let's just call her.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Lib, please?
this is she.
Hey, Lib. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. Hi, Lib.
You're nervous.
Hi.
Brooke's intimidated by another female presence, so don't
That is not true.
Don't let
That
it
is
get you
not
down.
true.
She sounds so pretty.
We just have like the cutest reason for calling you, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
So we're doing something called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not getting in touch with you, you can reach out to our show and we'll call them to try and figure out the reason why.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So somebody reached out to us about you, and his name's David.
Wait. So he reached out to you guys?
Yeah. He emailed our show because he told us the whole story about how you guys reconnected on Facebook, and then you guys went out together. You went to a bar and hadn't seen each other in something like 12 years.
We really did have a good time. It was a lovely night.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I mean, I'm sure looking at the yearbook brought back a lot of great memories. Was there anything that you saw in there that, like, stood out to you?
Did he bring that up to you guys?
I mean, maybe. Like, was there, like, anything about the yearbook that stood out to you?
Well, I saw all of these pictures of an old crush of mine, one of the male gymnasts on my team. I was kind of looking at those pictures a little bit, and I hope he didn't notice. But
Oh my God.
Oh, there was a dude in the
Wait,
gym pictures.
when you were looking at your gymnastic pictures, you weren't looking at like your funny outfits. You were looking at some dude that you liked.
the outfits are so funny. But yeah, I mean, there was this really sweet guy on the team, and he was like our star.
Those pretty boy gymnasts always get all the girls back in high school. But, yeah, no, David didn't mention anything about your gymnast crush, but he is interested in hanging out with you again. Is that something that you would be open to?
I mean, I don't know, you guys. I think I might need some space, before I see him again.
Oh, man.
Why? Why do you need space?
Disappointing.
Well, even though it was great seeing him and super fun reconnecting, over the last 3 days, he has DM'd me over 100 times.
What?
Whoa.
In 3 days?
No.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. It was like a new message every hour.
All right, yeah, David did not mention that to us. And we also forgot to tell you that he's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So I guess we both made oopsies over the last few days.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No, I think
you
it's
serious?
okay. Yeah, it's okay. He needs to hear this.
David, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Lib.
Hi, David.
David, 100 DMs, dude, in 3 days?
Yeah, you're supposed to slide in her DMs, not surge into it.
Well, it was not 100 messages. It was maybe like 80, maybe 90. But, I mean, a lot of them were just pictures. They were scanned pictures from high school. So if I'm sending like 20 pictures, that is counting as 20 messages. That's not fair.
Okay, it's just been really overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so fun to go down memory lane and to be nostalgic. I really did have a great time seeing you again.
Well, that's good. I mean, I felt that same way. And I mean, I know you're saying that, and I know you're
Yeah,
really busy.
obviously, David. I think your message is loud and clear, bro.
Well, I mean, okay, the truth is, and like Lib, you can attest to this, like we made a pact. I mean, we did. We said if we were 30 and not married that we would be together.
Okay, the tone of that was not right.
So it's like, you owe me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. That was from so long ago.
That was from 2 weeks ago. Like, we re-looked at it 2 weeks ago.
No.
When you wrote the pact, I think she's talking about David.
And did you hear her? She wrote it on her gymnastics page, like next to a picture of her actual crush.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how sincere. I mean, Lib.
Can you
maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, can you take stuff seriously when it's written in like rainbow gel ink?
Brooke, you were on my side.
Yeah, you
Yeah, but David, you DM'd her like 80 times, man. Like, there's a difference between like touching on like the relationship you used to have and trying to build a new one, and then just living in the past. Because that's what it feels like you're doing right now, David.
Okay, I have to ask this. This is weird, but have you been waiting for this, bro? Have you been trying to date all these years at least?
Yes, I haven't been waiting. I've been dating, and I'm very successful in business, and it's just kind of hard to find someone that doesn't want to use you, and that's why I'm reconnecting with Libby.
Okay, I just had to ask.
Lib?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Lib?
Oh my God, so much. Oh, David, I have so much going on right now. Like, I'm so busy all of the time.
All of the time. Every single second.
I mean, here's the thing, David. I think Libby is, I mean, obviously she values you as a person and as an old friend, and she's trying to let you down gently right now, man.
Brooke, that's not what I want to hear right now, okay? You were on my side, and your job is to call her and get her to go on a second date with me. Not break up with me. Like, we have a pact.
Break up? You're not in a relationship.
Well, now, wait, which pact are we talking about? The one with Lib or the one that he made with Brooke before we made the call? Which pact are you referring to?
Oh my God, that was a joke, okay? Now I'm starting to worry because he's taking these packs seriously. That was a joke, David.
He's writing the date down right now.
Well, let's just focus on Lib, okay? Lib, I need to ask you, would you be willing to go out with David one more time? We will pay for that date.
Yeah.
What about this? What if we change the pact? Can we say 40 instead of 30?
10 more years?
Another 10 years?
You want to make an amendment?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Wait, are you saying that because you actually would think about marrying him in 10 years or because you're just trying to be nice?
I don't know where life's going to take us. I mean, I never thought I'd be where I am today, you know? And, David, I really did truly have a good time with you. But I'm willing to extend the pact a little bit if...
It's like a contract extension.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're almost like she's stringing you along at this point, David. Are you going to take this?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Hey, there you
You're
go.
good with the contract extension.
All right. Well, is it a successful second date
I don't
update?
think so.
Okay.
I just think it's just putting off another really awkward phone call in 10 years. I hope we're not doing this show anymore.
Okay, David. Well, you didn't get a second date, but you did get
a notarized marriage pact.
Yeah. You got 10 more years till you end up with your dream girl.
Well, thank you guys. Except for Brooke, you turned on me.
I couldn't help it, man.
Seen it happen on pretty much every cheesy sitcom since the 1980s. Maybe that's why it became so popular in real life.
What?
Where two lonely singles make a pact saying, you know what? If we're both still single by age whatever, then how about you and I get married?
Yeah, I did that in kindergarten.
I did it too, and I was like, when we're single at 21, let's get married.
Yeah, when our lives are almost over.
I thought at 14 that 21 was really old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the ultimate diss because it says, you know, I'm really desperate right now, but I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, it does say that.
At least not yet.
Yeah.
Give me 20 more years and maybe I'll sink to this level.
I mean, will you be my last resort?
I have a shot, but we all know you're single.
Right. So today we have a guy on the phone who made that pact with a woman way back in the day. His name is David. What's up, David?
Hey, how are you guys?
Very good.
David.
Hold on. This is cute, but you're really taking this pact seriously?
I just wanted to see if she's serious about it.
Okay.
Okay.
I see how it is.
We'll get to the pact in just a second, but first, how long has it been since you last spoke with your future wife?
Oh, don't say that yet.
Well, okay, I'm jumping to conclusions. How long has it been since you spoke to her?
Well, it's actually been almost like 12 years.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
dude. Wait. Before we go further, what's her name?
Well, her name is Libby, but she goes by Lib.
Liv?
Liv.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you guys make this pact in high school? Is that 12 years ago for you?
Yeah, actually, we were really, really good friends, but I was super shy and I don't know, I was really insecure. So I never asked her out, but we kind of always like had a thing between us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
At least on your end, you had a thing between you. On her end, she probably didn't even know.
That's not true. She actually wrote it in my yearbook. So she's the one who wrote it.
Oh, she wrote the marriage pact down. Did you guys like prick your thumbs and then sign it with blood?
Oh, bro. Jesus.
No?
What kind of school did you go to?
I mean,
Cutting fingers?
I see what Brooke's saying.
everybody else did
She's
it?
saying, did you get it notarized?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not binding.
Oh, come on. It's actually really cute.
It is.
It is. So this was her idea, and now it's been since high school, since you last spoke to her, and how did she come back into your life?
Well, we always were Facebook friends, so
Yeah.
whatever. We just kind of were peripheral with each other. But then I realized, like, about a month ago that she was single because she was in a long relationship for a while.
I realized it. I mean, I wasn't stalking her page or anything, or refreshing it every
But
couple
as
weeks.
of 3 hours ago,
Yeah.
she's not in a relationship.
Okay, so did you reach out to her, or did she reach out to you?
I like DM'd her and then we were just talking and then I got the courage to ask her out. Like I straight up just was like, hey, this could be a thing.
That's so cute.
All right, nice.
Good job.
Oh my God, where'd you guys go? What'd you do? Tell us everything.
So we just went to this like little divey bar and we had drinks and it was so cool. We both were just smiling. Like we were really good friends for 6 years.
Aw, that's so cute.
And it's so
That's
nice
cool.
to like be out with somebody on a date that you still feel that comfort with, right?
Yeah, like you didn't skip a beat.
No, and you
Yeah.
can just be yourself. I mean, I'm assuming that's how you felt.
Yeah, it was really, really, really nice. And so anyway, we ordered apps and stuff and I actually brought her a yearbook, our senior yearbook.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You brought it.
bold move.
Yeah.
Was she into that?
Well, yeah, she really liked the yearbook. It was fun to reminisce. She was really popular, so she was in a lot of pictures. And
Was there romance on the date though too, or was it just nostalgia?
yeah, I think so. We were like laughing, and I feel like there were some old sparks definitely that popped up for me.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm confused about, because I just couldn't read her, is like we got to the page where the pact was because she was a gymnast, so it was on her gymnastics team page. So there was like a lot of memories for her, but she also wrote there if we're both 30 and not married, that we would get married. So
Oh, man.
when we got to that page, it got a little confusing.
Really?
Why confusing?
Yeah.
Well, she was smiling and laughing like extra on that page. And so then part of me was like, is it because these are some of her best friends and there's just like goofy pictures of them? Or is it because she was reading the pact?
Oh.
Okay. So, I mean, it was a positive, like she was putting out positive vibes no matter what.
Well, laughing.
Well, she was definitely smiling and kind of laughing, but I didn't want to bring up the pact because I didn't want it to be like, this is the reason I brought you here. The reason I brought the yearbook.
Yeah, because that'd be creepy.
Well, yeah.
So anyway, how old are you? Just kidding. I know you're 30.
Yeah.
So
So did it come up? Did she see it?
I mean, she definitely saw it. It didn't come up because we kind of just like flipped the page. But then like later she had mentioned something about gymnastics, her uniform. So then I pulled out the yearbook later, and we opened it up to that page again.
Oh, now we're getting into the weird
I feel like that was play-on. Was
Yeah.
that play-on?
It was bookmarked.
Well, she's the one who was talking about her uniform, and we were going back for reference. So
Uh-huh.
You're weird. There's a picture of it right here next to this sentence.
Yeah.
About marriage
I
or
can't.
something.
Yeah, what does that say? I can't read
Look
it.
how good your calligraphy was back in the day. So it never came up then.
it never came up, and obviously I wasn't going to bring it up because I wasn't,
Well,
Okay.
right, and you gave her enough opportunity for her to say something. I mean, what did the night end like?
Well, it ended with a hug, which is fine. I'm cool with that. So it kind of
I'm cool with that.
You're not. Fine. I'm fine. Have you guys ever kissed in the past, or would that have been your first kiss ever?
Her photo in the yearbook doesn't count.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, technically, we were both in a play in 10th grade, and we kissed then.
Oh,
that
okay.
hot drama kisses that are
All
so
right.
awkward.
Uh-huh.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is very weird.
So what's happened since that night ended? Have you reached out to her again?
I mean, I have, and I haven't heard from her.
So I don't know because she travels a lot for work. So I don't know if she got weirded out or she's ghosting me or she's truly just busy.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
I can't read this one.
This is an exciting one.
It is exciting.
There's a lot on the line.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
So let's
so
play a
creepy.
song. We'll come back and we'll call Lib for you and try and get you your second date, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Do you think landscapers are good at manscaping? Good question. I don't know, but I do know somebody who might know. Her name is Olivia, and she's on the phone right now for a second date update. And apparently she went out with her landscaper. So we're going to answer that age-old question in a moment, hopefully. What's up, Olivia?
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh, man,
all right. How are you?
It set you up to really be the...
I thought she was the manscaper.
What would you call it? The critic of the hedges? I don't know.
Olivia, you hold all the knowledge when it comes to landscapers and manscaping, and we're going to ask you that question in a second. Hopefully you know it. I don't know how your date went, but your email said that you went out with your landscaper?
Yeah, I actually hired this new company to do my landscaping, and when Austin is his name, when he showed up, I was like a little, pleasantly shocked.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like a bad romance novel come to life is what it sounds like.
I know. It's like so cliche. It really is. But he was young and so good looking, just like muscles and oh my gosh.
Oh my God, you're getting hot right now. How much younger is he?
I would say he's at least 5 years younger than me. We never really talked about his age, but...
Okay.
Not crazy younger, though. It's not like you're 50 and he's like 18.
No. He's definitely a man, for sure.
Man through and through.
She can barely say that. Oh,
So-
a man.
How did you end up getting a date with him? Did you hit on him while he was working on your house or you hit him up later?
No, I did. I kept staring at him from my window, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Creepy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like total stalker or something. But he was getting hot, literally and physically. And I was like, I'll just invite him in for a drink.
Of course.
It's hot out here. You want some lemonade? You want oh boy, how did my top fall off? That's unfortunate. I got to learn to button buttons better. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, it wasn't lemonade. It was Sprite. Totally different.
Oh,
Yeah. One's carbonated, one's not.
Okay, so anyway, he came in and flirting led to him literally.
Wait, what? Hold up. First day on the job, you hooked up with a landscaper?
I did. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I
Man,
did.
you've got some...
This is an adult film now.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong line of work, too. So is this the date then, or did you guys go out?
No, he left, but before he left, he was like, hey, you should come hang out at this bar. I'm going to hang out with my buddies, but you can come by. We'll play pool. I was like, why not? So later that night, I met him at the bar.
Oh, so you guys did have hangout time.
Yes. We played pool. His buddies were there. They were really cool.
How did he introduce you?
He just said, this is Olivia. I mean, there was no pretense or just kind of like, oh, we're hanging out.
I was wondering if he put you in the client box or if he put you in the friend box.
I think it was the friend box.
Okay.
Yeah. You just said Olivia.
Okay. So you hung out with him at the bar, and did you like him as a person too and not just a piece of landscape meat?
Well, I mean, yeah, he was cool. It was just really casual and fun, kind of adventurous. I never do this, but I was like, why not? But then he disappeared. We're having fun, couple drinks in, buddies were really cool, like I said, but I was like, where did he go? Where's Austin? And they had I don't know. And I didn't want to be uncool, I'm the old lady here hanging out. So I just kind of sat back and thought, okay, he'll come back. Half an hour later, no sign of him. I have no idea where he went.
So he just ditched out? Did you text him?
So I texted him and nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. You haven't heard anything from him since then?
No.
So wait, why are we calling him though? Because I feel like you should just chalk this up to like, awesome, lived out a fantasy, let's move on with life.
I kind of I kind of want to do it. I don't know.
You want more? You want more of Austin? That's fine. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Why not just book a regular like Tuesday for Austin to come by your house and do the art and you?
Oh my God, I totally thought about that. But I'm like, that's just embarrassing. Like, no, I can't.
Yeah,
no.
that's desperate.
Okay.
That's creepy.
You're like
Right.
paying him now?
Yeah, exactly. Can you just come hang out in my yard so I can stare at you through the window?
Do you have any idea why he would have ditched you?
No, that's why I think something's happened, and maybe he's embarrassed, or I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh my, would you look at that? My shrubbery is getting long. And there are just leaves piled throughout this yard.
Oh,
Why, I wish I could get someone to come over here and blow those leaves out and maybe trim my shrubbery. Did somebody call a landscaper? Sorry if my leaf blower was a little too loud there, ma'am. Oh my, well you did startle me with it. But might you be able to work on my weeds too? Yes, I can, ma'am. Oops, looks like I trimmed a little too close and I just weed whacked your pants off. Oh dear, it looks like you did. How are we gonna handle this situation? I got an idea. I got an idea too.
Is that another weed whacker, or was that them making out at the end?
I think that was them making out. I'm not sure,
Okay.
but that is play-by-play of Olivia's first date. She's on the phone for a second date update, and she wants to call a dude named Austin. Austin is a landscaper. He showed up to work on her yard, and she had very lustful eyes
Oh, man.
and invited him in for soda, and then they hooked up. They also made plans to go out later that night to a bar, and she showed up to the bar. He was there with his friends, but at a certain point, he just disappeared, and she hasn't heard a word from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out what happened. You ready to go, Olivia?
I'm ready.
Oh, God.
my.
Yeah, after that reenactment, she's got to be ready. It's like you lived it all over again, didn't
Yeah.
you, Olivia?
Yeah. A little bit.
What's the worst possible scenario right now?
They didn't like me, that he just was like, just changed his mind.
Yeah, maybe he thought it was cool when you guys hooked up, and then he had to hang out with you at the bar, and maybe he just didn't click with you.
Yeah, but that's so low to just leave. I hate that.
All right, well, let's find out. I'm going to call him right now and see if we can get your answer. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Austin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Austin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Brooke and what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
Okay. I kind of don't listen to the radio, so I've never heard of you guys. Sorry. But
It's all good, man. I'm calling you today, though, because we actually got an email into our show about you.
What?
Yeah.
Weird, I know.
It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us, and we'll get that person on the phone and hopefully find out why they're not calling them back. And you recently met a woman named Olivia.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay, wait a minute. She emailed you about me and her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told us about how you came over to work on her house because you do landscaping, right?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, apparently you do more than that.
Yeah, we
Full
heard,
service.
We heard you are hot.
Yeah.
Look, but like, why would she call the radio show?
I don't know, because she wants to see you again.
Yeah.
She said she really enjoyed your initial experience with her when you came over to work on her house, and then she said she liked hanging out with you at the bar, but you just disappeared, and she hasn't heard from you.
I mean, yeah, but I just don't get why she would want to make this business public.
She needs our
I don't think that she's ashamed by any of it.
Okay, no. That's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just don't know why she would want that out there. But All right.
Sounds like it was fun.
I mean, it was until, we were at the bar later on, and we were shooting some pool, and I went to go get some another round of drinks, and this guy comes up to me. Never seen this guy before in my life.
Okay.
But he bows up on me, and he says, I know you slept with my wife.
Wait, what?
Wife?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. This guy says that he followed her to the bar from the house, saw her hanging out with me, knew that something had happened.
Whoa.
And, I was, I was questioning it. Is this guy messing with me? So I asked him some questions. I asked him a little bit about the house. He knew everything about the house. He knew everything about the lawn. And I...
Wow.
But that's...
So
that is
you
really
think
weird.
Olivia is married?
Yeah.
So why would she call us? I now have the same questions that you do.
Yeah, why would she want this out there? What the...
And that's what I'm saying. I have no idea why she would want this out in public unless she, I don't know.
But there's got to be more to the story because she would have seen, if she is in fact married, I don't know for sure that I even believe that yet. If she is married, she would have seen her husband at the bar talking to you.
Thing is, the pool is in its own area in the bar, so it's like in another room, so she might not have actually seen him.
That would be so weird for him to just approach you and not approach her. Like, what kind of self-control do you have to have?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did, but he was basically just talking to me, and he threatened me. He basically said, you're not seeing her anymore, you're not talking to her.
What?
He basically said that I couldn't landscape at the place anymore.
Oh, damn! You lost a client too.
After all that, I don't want to get any more trouble with my job, so I took off. I was out.
Yeah, understandable.
But why didn't you respond to her text messages like, "Hey, I'm not writing back because you have a husband"?
I'm not getting in the middle of that. I didn't mean to get in the middle of it in the first place, but after I met the guy, it's like, no, I'm not going to be texting with his wife.
But she can't
awful,
be.
Austin.
I feel like she can't be married if she's willing to do a second date update with us and everything else.
There's got to be more to the story.
I don't know.
I know who does know. It's Olivia, and she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
We want to talk to her.
Unless she's hung up.
What?
Olivia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm not married.
Really?
I don't know what you're talking about or who you're talking about.
Are you 100% sure?
Are you sure?
I'm not married. Why would I call them? If I were married, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid unless you think you're getting away with it. Your husband knows.
I don't have a husband. I'm not married.
Okay, wait, are you divorced? Do you have a crazy ex-boyfriend?
Have you hooked up with anyone else?
I don't know who this guy is.
But he knew everything about you.
In the house.
This dude is 5'10". He's got brown hair. He was wearing a plaid shirt. He's got a tattoo on the forearm.
Does it say Olivia?
Literally, you're describing every guy at the bar. That's like, I'm not married. I have no idea.
Well, I don't know. It just seemed legit to me.
Look, Austin, didn't we have a good time? That's what you should be thinking about. It was good, right?
That part of it, yeah, but your husband also saw that too.
What?
What?
He saw? He was watching.
What?
When he was talking to me at the bar, he said, "I saw what you did."
How could he see?
Apparently, they got some sort of drop cam in the house, and he saw it.
Olivia, are you married?
He set up a camera?
What do you mean he set up a camera? It sounds like you know something, Olivia.
Yeah, who's he?
No, I mean, that's not what I meant.
You are lying.
You're married.
No.
You are cheating on your husband.
I just meant, who's going to set up a camera in general? He set up a camera? Who does that? That's what I meant.
Okay, it sounds, Olivia, like you just slipped. That's what it sounds like.
And how dare you put Austin in that position?
And us.
It's not what you think. It's complicated.
Oh, is it? Okay, so now things are starting to come out a little bit because you misspoke there.
You
cheater.
Olivia.
Don't try to paint me as this bad person. You don't know me.
Okay, but we don't know you.
Yeah, but
because
you're-
we thought you were like just single, living in a house, hooking up with the landscaper, and we find out that you have a husband.
You have no idea what my life is like, and it's complicated. There's more to the story.
Well, don't bring other people into your mess. Keep your mess to yourself if it's that complicated.
You know what? If you were in my shoes, you would have done the same thing.
Okay, so now you're admitting it. You have a husband.
No.
Get a divorce.
You just said you would have done the same thing, which means that you cheated on your husband with Austin.
No, that I slept with a hot guy is what I'm saying.
While married.
Yeah.
I'm not playing your stupid games anymore. This is over.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Wow.
Hey, Austin.
I am sorry,
Wow.
Austin. I
Yeah,
am sorry
so-
for doubting your story.
Sounds like she's sure married, and that dude you talked to was her husband.
Listen, like I'm usually all for that kind of stuff, but I don't.
Austin, don't say that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, that is crazy.
The thing is, Austin, you think about it, there's videotape of you out there now.
Oh, see, I just don't want to get in trouble with my job. That's the thing. And if my boss found out that I did that again, then he'd be totally upset.
Again, Austin. Yeah, man, I think you maybe have learned your lesson now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, how do I get a job at Austin's company? I really want to work there. Talking about today's second date update. If you didn't hear it, Olivia hired a landscaper to take care of her yard. That's the person who called in to get a second date update, and she actually ended up hooking up with him at her house.
Yeah.
It's like something out of a really bad adult movie.
Yeah, right.
But it happened. And then later that night, she met up with him at a bar where she met some of his friends, but then 30 minutes after that, he disappeared.
Yeah.
So we got her on the phone, and we got him on the phone. We talked to him, and he claims that he was confronted at the bar by a man who was her husband, and that dude has video of them hooking up in the house. She denied it at first, but then she actually kind of slipped up because he mentioned the video camera thing, and instead of being like, what, that's weird, she went, he has cameras set up?
I know.
And then
Dude.
we caught on to that and called her out for it, and then she continued to deny that she was married until she was like, it's complicated. So basically,
she admitted it.
she's cheating on her husband, probably, and didn't think that he would find out. So she thought, why not do a second date update to see if I can track down this landscaper
Dude,
again?
she is bold. That is a bold move.
I
Or she just
know.
wants to get caught. You know, like some people just want to get caught.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I hate it when cheaters get caught and then they always act like, don't judge me.
I know.
You don't know.
You don't
You don't know me.
Da,
You don't know me. I'm a cheater.
It's your
I
fault.
enjoy cheating. It's what I do. You don't know me.
And every cheater says that. Like, it's not an original thought or statement either. But there's also so many people that are asking to hire Austin's landscaping service.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
There's a lot of people.
We're getting so many texts. I'm in need of some work.
Mhm.
Okay, only if you're single, okay?
There's a
People?
lot of people looking to hire Austin because even at the end of it, he's like, dude, I don't want any of this because I can't let my boss find out again. Again.
Well, and his name's Austin. I've never met an Austin that wasn't hot.
Really?
There's a lot of hot Austins out there.
So, if you're looking at hiring a landscaping company, I guess just call them up and see if there's an Austin that works there. And then that's probably the place you want to call because he definitely aims to please. And I have a feeling
yes, he does.
that Austin is not going to be able to stay away from it.
No.
Like, he sounds like the kind of dude that, like, if you hit on him, no matter who you are, and he's landscaping, he will try to sleep with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
about
I'll
that.
do it again. It's kind of fun.
So she lied to us to get him on the phone, and we found out that, yeah, she's probably cheating on her husband.
Yeah, so she's lying to her husband more than she lied to us. So
Yeah. But her husband knows, and it's weird that her husband didn't confront her. He must be just
That is
waiting
weird.
for, like, the perfect opportunity.
Or it just happens so often that he's exhausted from it.
He's just like, whatever. It means I have to find new landscapers.
Yeah.
Those guys are doing such a good job.
He calls up someone, hey, you guys have any ugly, like, fat
Yeah.
landscapers or something?
Just some really unattractive landscapers. That's what I'm looking for. It probably doesn't even matter. She'll sleep with them anyway.
it doesn't, yeah.
I'll just keep going through every single landscaping company in town. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5's
All right, it's official. This might be the craziest first date ending we've ever heard on the show.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Jeff's being over dramatic like he tends to do. Drama king.
Yeah.
But you're right.
I'm serious because we got an urgent email today from a listener named Marissa who had to do a phone call today. Could not wait, or she's going to get the authorities involved.
And people are always like, oh, do mine right away. It's an emergency. But, like, this is a legit emergency.
Yeah.
I don't know. She may need to get the authorities involved.
It could happen because Marissa went out with a guy named Christopher. He ended up spending the night at her place, and then the morning offered to drive out and bring back some breakfast for the two of them. Which is sweet. So she let him borrow her car to go do that, and then Christopher never brought it back. In the last 24 hours, she's called and texted him a bunch of times, and he's only picked up once and quickly said he couldn't really talk, but he'll explain later, and then hung up. So now Marissa's depending on us to get a hold of him and figure out what the hell's going on, or she'll have no choice but to call the authorities. Right, Marissa?
Yes, I don't know why you're waiting so long. Like, you've been having me on this waiting line. Like, I'm freaking out over here.
Well, it's just what we do. We have to play a song in between the first and second part. It's just the radio business.
Man.
And then we have to reset.
And honestly, like, at this point, a couple minutes isn't probably going to make a big difference.
To me, it's like days.
I know it is.
All right,
I dated a guy who was in for Grand Theft Auto for a while, too.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I did.
I really want to get to the phone call, but first, Marissa, before we do that,
No, don't put first anything.
I just need to ask if he answers, because he might just ignore us too. Is there any other details about the actual date that I could bring up to him? I just might need to ease into it. That's all I'm saying before I start accusing him of things.
Okay, well, whatever you're doing, just get my car back.
Okay. That's my one mission right now. Here we go.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm going to dial the phone number. Let's see if he answers, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay. He sent us straight to voicemail on that one.
I figured that was going to happen. He's not answering anybody's call.
I know.
Why would you answer someone's calls if you just stole a car? You're not going to pick up an unknown number.
Okay, we have another line. Let's try a different line.
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, is this Christopher?
Yeah, who's this?
Christopher, okay, don't hang up, all right? My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I really need to talk with you. Okay, you're in a lot of trouble.
But that is not the way you started, Jeffrey. What are you doing?
This is important. I need you to not hang up.
Christopher.
Well, what's going on here?
We're doing something called a second date because someone's trying to get in touch with you and you're ignoring them.
They like you.
Oh, yeah, if this is Marissa, I'm dealing with it, okay? Just tell her I'm dealing with it.
Wait.
Hold on, man.
Christopher, dealing with what? What are you dealing with?
Honestly, it's none of your business, and I talk to her when I'm ready. I can't talk to her right now because I'm not ready for it.
Okay, well, hold
But
on.
when I'm ready, I will.
Just relax, Christopher, okay?
We're like your last chance right now before it goes out statewide that you're on some wanted list, man. And I'm not exaggerating.
We don't want that to happen.
I mean, I can see why she's concerned, all right? It's not like I'm not blind here. It's just that I'm screwed, honestly. She thinks I stole her car, and it's not what happened.
Well, you took it and didn't return it.
You could call it stealing.
And you haven't provided an explanation for why.
I understand why she thinks that, and that's what I'm worried about, because she thinks that I took it, but it's not what happened.
But
Just tell her, don't call the cops.
I don't want to be a skeptic here, but if a guy who stole a car and doesn't bring it back tells me not to call the cops, maybe I shouldn't trust him?
No, definitely. Definitely trust him.
Look, dude, you're going to have to give us more here because Marissa's freaking out.
Just tell her that. I went to get breakfast sandwiches, and I went to 2 different places. They were both closed. The car runs out of gas. So I went on foot. I walked to get gas, and I come back, right? And the car has been towed.
Oh.
So now I've tracked down where the car is, and they want $250 to get the car out.
What? How long did it take you to go get gas? Like a tow situation isn't.
I don't work for the police. I don't know.
I'm not saying. I just am trying to. So the car is impounded. It's an impound.
The car is impounded, right? I need $250 to get it out. I don't have that kind of money right now. I'm talking to a guy today, so I'm going to probably work it out with him, and I'll have the money, and I can get her the car back. I was just hoping to get it to her right away. You know, I don't want her to think that I took it. I'm doing my best.
So,
do you believe him?
I don't know.
Do you believe him?
I believe that men like to try and fix things without telling anybody what they're doing and
This
then
is just so
inevitably make it worse.
You just need to talk to her, man.
Yeah, seriously, this would have been
Yeah.
so much better if you had just told Marissa up front, like, hey, I had a problem and ran out of gas.
Why are you lecturing me? What is this?
I'm not lecturing you. I'm telling you it's a good idea to tell the girl whose car you're borrowing that there's problems with the car.
And it's also a good idea not to drive 20 miles to go get a breakfast sandwich, for
Why don't
God's
you guys-
sakes.
Maybe you should go hook up with her and then steal her car. That's what you can do.
Okay, well, the good news...
As soon as I get the car back, you can steal it and date her.
All right. The good news is, even if you're not willing to tell her directly, you've kind of told her indirectly because I need to let you know she's been on the other line listening this entire time.
Kidding? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
She needed to hear this, Christopher.
Yeah, Marissa, you there?
I've been trying to reach you. You haven't been picking up your phone. This is crazy.
I know, Marissa. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to fix the situation. I don't want to talk to you until I've fixed it. I feel terrible.
But why didn't you just tell me? You just tell me it's fine. Like I would have accepted that. This is crazy that you're keeping everything secret.
Right.
It makes me really
No,
down.
I just,
like what?
I just feel really stupid. Like you ran out of gas. I don't know. It's got a boot on it. It's awful.
Yeah, but I need to get to work. Like I need to get my car back.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible about all this, but I mean, we did have a really fun time, though, right? I mean, that was some fun bad dancing that we did, right?
Yes, until this.
Look, I'm just trying to lighten the mood. It's just a situation I don't have any control over. I can still get you that sandwich.
He needs $253.
Right.
You would have lightened my mood if you told me right away. That would have been great. And I would have been knowing what's going on and be able to get my car and be able to meet you. I could Uber and get there before they tow my car. Like, I really wish you contacted me. I wish you answered the phone. I need to know what's happening with my car.
I wish you put gas in the car.
Oh, okay. Now it's just getting worse. We're doing a lot of pointing fingers, and this is not productive.
Keep reversing. I wish we never met.
Yeah.
Take some blame.
Dude, Christopher, what's your plan with the car? How are you getting the money?
I told you I'm going to talk to a guy later today, and we're going to work this all out. But on the off chance that doesn't work, maybe we could have like a backup plan that we figure out now.
What's the backup plan?
I mean, I feel responsible for what happened, so I mean, I could at least pay for half. If you want to Venmo me $150.
Wait, what? Well, hold up. You want her to send you money and just trust that the car is an impound and that your story is legit? Because there's still the off chance that you stole this thing and that you're like on the lam or something. I don't know.
Send her the money.
Would I be talking about this on the radio if I stole the car? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm innocent here. I just need enough money to get the car to impound. I guess I have about $100. I mean, if you want to chip in, that's fine. Or you can even lend her your car until I get the car.
We're gonna lend. Wait, Marissa, are you buying any of this? Do you trust
You know
him?
what? I will give you the $150 under one condition:
What's that?
that you have my car back at my apartment within 2 hours.
I can do that. I can do that.
Marissa, this guy still has your car and you're actually going to send him more money?
Look, I'll have it there in a couple hours. I know exactly where it is. And,
That's what he said last time.
it's not going to be a problem.
I trust you, but you better be here, okay?
Oh my
Okay.
God, Marissa! No.
I promise I'll be there.
Well, once the Venmo payment goes through, after that happens, then Christopher, we would like to send you and Marissa out on a second date and we'll pay for it.
Oh, this is romance. Let's talk here.
Okay, T-minus
sounds great.
2 hours.
That sounds great. Is that what you said, Christopher?
Yeah. I had a great time.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah.
Now I believe him. He's like, sure,
No.
let's get it done. And once it's over, I want to go out with her
No,
again.
Marissa, this is going to be your fault at this point, okay? When your car never returns, you're only going to have yourself to blame.
Like, you seriously think that he's not going to come back and give me my car? Like,
No, he sounds just as panicked as you on the other
No,
end. I believe him.
no. You guys are all thinking with your hearts. You need to be thinking with your brains. I don't know what you're doing. You're going to get robbed even greater. Like,
You guys are so cynical. Honestly, I would have hung up if I had stole the car, but I'm still here talking about it.
Yeah.
I just need the money, and then I'll get the car out. It's
because you saw a
fine.
window to take the money.
You
I
can't
think-
stop girls that like bad boys.
The only way to
Can't
truly
stop.
test this, Marissa, is to send him the full $250 and see if he does the right thing.
if you're serious, I'll do it.
No.
I say do it.
No.
You're welcome.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
That was a second date from a few months back.
Oh my gosh.
And when we were done, there was a lot of questions left unanswered.
Yeah. Normally we me want to know if they get together again. I just want to know if she got her car back.
A lot of people have been wondering. That's why we've reached out. And today, Marissa and Christopher are both back on with us. Welcome back, you guys.
Hi, how's it going?
Okay.
Good.
It sounds like you're on friendly terms, which is a good sign.
No, they were just being nice to me, bro.
You think?
Yeah, I have that effect on people.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Why
I
isn't
know
it taking charge into me? Hasn't worked over here.
It's a slow process. But so, Christopher, everybody wants to know, were you able to get Marissa's car back for her, or did she have to pay for it?
She did get her car back. I'm going to say that right away.
Did she get it back, or did you get it back for her?
Sounds suspicious.
I had to get it back honestly, I didn't have the money to get it out, and I had to pawn my watch.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You pawned your watch to raise the money to get it out?
It was the right thing to do. That's what I felt. Like, I had to do that for her, you know?
Oh, wow. You are a knight in shining armor.
He is, okay?
I really am.
Wow.
Okay. So, I mean, what happened after that? So, Marissa, you got your car back, and
I did.
Okay.
He told me that he was sorry and that he pawned his watch to get it back for me, and I just felt bad. So I was like, let me entertain this date.
He was telling the truth, you guys.
Yeah.
Hold
he
up.
was telling the truth.
You went on a pity date with him?
It was a pity date, yeah.
Oh, God.
Even he knows.
Christopher admits it.
She's like, I felt bad for him, so I threw him a bone
Yeah.
and went out with him for a
Well,
night.
that's amazing. How did date number 2 go?
Who drove?
It actually went surprisingly well, but this last part is going to get you guys.
Oh, no.
So
You're not
I
gonna believe
walk out to the car,
Shut up.
and it's not there.
What?
No.
What do you mean?
Again?
On your
Is this
date.
a joke? Is this you're pulling a joke? You had like one of your guy friends tow it or something?
No.
No.
I parked too close to a fire hydrant.
Oh,
Dude.
you got towed.
Stop.
It was insane.
We went to the same tow yard.
Oh, my
Shut
God.
They like know you by
They're
name.
like, you're back again?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but it's our tow yard. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's really
What did you
nice.
pawn this time to get your car back?
So, where are you guys now? Have you gone out on more dates?
We're still dating.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
somehow.
Oh my God.
That's what we're thinking.
You're like, how did you meet him? He stole my car on the first night we went out.
You guys know if you get married, you have to get married in that tow yard now. That is your
no, that's
tow
a
yard.
given.
You said it.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, wow. Congratulations, though, you guys. That's an amazing story.
Wow.
Please keep us updated on what happens next in your weird relationship because we want to know.
So you guys know, we have a rule now. We only take Ubers.
Okay.
Good.
Proud
I
of you.
Yeah,
Bicycles might be a good choice for you guys, too.
We got an urgent email for a second date from one of our listeners who says they need our help immediately.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
time sensitive.
Today.
Well-
And we actually had a different call scheduled with another listener before this, but we had to move them back to tomorrow because this one can't wait.
Wow.
So-
That doesn't happen a lot.
We've got Marissa on the phone. Apparently, she went out on a date last night.
What?
And now, if we can't get a hold of the guy, she says she's going to get the authorities involved.
What?
So,
We the right people to come to.
Marissa, are you okay? Are you in danger?
No, I'm not in danger, but I'm really pissed off and angry because this should not have happened, and I'm about to call the cop.
Oh.
Okay.
Someone else may be in danger.
What?
it's a good instinct to always call us for any emergency before you call the police.
That's what
Terrible
kids do
instinct.
nowadays.
We'll get to it in just a second, but first, tell us what's the name of the guy that you're trying to get in touch with.
Christopher. I met him on this app.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we all need to take a deep breath because, there is some anger coming out in those words.
I'm
and you
enjoying
haven't
the
even
energy.
said anything bad yet.
I like it, Marissa. Tell us more about Christopher.
Christopher.
Well, I met him on this dating app, and I always cross-reference everybody I date on these apps through my roommate, Maddie. So I told her about this guy, and she was like, yeah, he looks great. You should definitely go ahead.
That's how they always get you, don't they? They always get you that way, looking all nice and respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so I go on this date, right? And it's fantastic. I'm not saying it wasn't great.
So look how angry she is. It was the best date. I've never had this much fun ever.
This is
with
not what I was expecting.
So what did you and Christopher do?
We went to this bar, and then after we went to a dance club, and it was really awesome. So then we went to my place, obviously, because we were like feeling it. And then we hooked up, and then we woke up. And we were both so hungover, but he was like, let me get you breakfast. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a dream come true. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Was this morning or was this yesterday morning?
This was yesterday morning.
Okay.
So he was like, I'll get breakfast, and can I use your car? Because he didn't have his car because we Ubered home.
Okay.
And so he left. And then hours passed, and I'm texting him. And nothing for like 3 hours.
Oh, he stole your car.
Wait, he still has your car?
Yes, and he never came back.
Oh my God.
This really is an emergency.
So you still haven't had breakfast yet?
Jeffrey.
Are we
Not the point.
Oh.
Not the point right now. We don't even care about this guy anymore. You need your car back.
And get this, he picked up after like the 4th freaking hour, and he says, I'm so sorry. I'll explain everything to you, but I hope you understand.
What? And then he like hung up the phone?
Yes, he hung up, and I was like, what? He must be like in trouble with the law. What am I supposed to do?
This is crazy.
Do we call the police?
Yeah, and he's forwarding all my calls to voicemail, so I would really like you guys to call him so someone can get through to him.
I think, just so you know, I think you're being super kind and giving him one last chance to bring the car back before he becomes a legit felon.
Yeah, and he sounded like he was really freaked out as well, but I don't know if he was just lying to me. It was a 10-second brief encounter, so I'm not sure if he's lying or not.
Maybe he was in the drive-thru line trying to decide between a bacon sandwich and a sausage one, and you just caught him at a really bad time.
5 hours.
I'm going to go with don't trust the one-night stand that took your car and hasn't returned it.
I know you guys are like laughing and it's really funny and this is like a crazy situation, but to me, it's like life or death. Like, this is my car. This guy just randomly hooked up with me. I don't know like what kind of diseases this guy. He's obviously like lying. I don't know what.
Well, yeah.
That's the awkward Tuesday.
I don't know if car theft and STDs are related.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe.
This is really serious to me.
I know.
Like,
Okay. All right. So, Marissa, look, I mean, there's no guarantee when we call him that he'll pick up. It's just going to be a random phone number. Like, have you had some of your other friends try and call him first?
Maddie, she's tried.
Maddie? Did Maddie get through to him?
No.
Voicemail. And we don't know anything else about this guy, right? Because you just met him on a dating app. Like, you don't know where he lives.
I can forward you his dating profile.
Well, location would probably be more helpful than like if he likes to hike or not.
92.5. Second date update.
Whenever people hear someone's an artist, there's a lot of stereotypes that come with that. You know, that they're financially strained.
Yeah.
They can't hold down a real job.
Uh-huh.
They never dress properly. They're socially awkward.
Yeah, true.
Do lots of drugs and alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking about artists.
Sounds like a good life.
I mean, they're basically one step above radio people.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm envious.
Yeah. Because we're all those things, but at least the artists have a little bit of talent.
Oh, but I have a quote problem.
Yeah.
Like, come on, I'm an artist.
Nobody ever says you got a face for art either.
Right.
You know?
So I feel very, very honored to be speaking with a real artist who needs our help with a second date update today. His name is Seth. What's up, Seth?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you're too happy to be an artist. Are you trying to be Bob Ross or something?
No,
what are you doing,
that's
man?
where the drugs come in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I was saying, so we're not all moody and depressed people, but we some of us do actually make a living selling our paintings.
That's awesome.
That's
so
impressive.
You're a painter then?
I am, yeah. I have a specialty, actually. I've developed this sort of niche for myself over the years. I've been painting pictures of crabs, and they do okay. They don't.
Cool.
I'm not.
That's cool.
Okay, so if we go to the art expo and we ask for the guy with crabs, they'll point us in your direction.
Right. That does happen.
Okay.
But it's not like crabs like you might be thinking. It's sort of like crabs as if they were like members of society.
I like it. It's like the dogs that are playing poker, but instead it's crabs.
Exactly. Yeah. Like crabs on a taxi, crabs getting a tattoo, I actually have one which I thought was really kind of ironic, crabs at a restaurant ordering lobster.
The irony, there's symbolism there.
Didn't you call about a date, though? I mean, this is
No,
great, but...
I just want to talk about I think we're talking to in 100 years, people are going to look back on Seth kind of like Leonardo da Vinci, like
I can only hope.
underappreciated in his time. And your crab paintings are going to sell for millions of dollars.
All right.
Legendary name Seth. The great Seth. We didn't know how great he was.
Right.
All right.
That's the crab man.
Yeah, the crab man.
All right.
But no, I am calling about a date because I had a recent experience, and maybe you guys can help me out with this.
Okay, well, what's the name of the woman that you went out with?
Her name is Michaela, and at an art expedition, I was selling my paintings, and she was very interested in one. And actually, she bought one from me, which was super cool. So,
All right, so you were able to pay for the dinner when you guys went out. Sweet.
That's right.
It's nice to give woman crabs on the first meeting, but that's cool.
Did you ask her out? Is that something you typically do with customers?
She bought the painting, and then she just kind of hung around. You know, as we were talking, she was just asking me about my work, and I started flirting with her a little bit. I started using, some jokes that I tell, the crab jokes. Like, I'll give you an example. What do you call it? The crab has a part-time job.
What?
A side hustle.
Because it hustles to the side because crabs move sideways.
That's a thinker.
Anybody?
Yeah.
That's a highbrow crab.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
There's a little bit of a dad joke there.
All right.
Anyway, so she and I are talking, and we actually bonded over our mutual love of coffee. We both drink a whole lot of it.
Coffee,
yes.
okay.
I mean, like 8 to 10 cups a day.
Dang. No wonder you're talking so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already had about 4 cups so far.
Wow.
A couple months ago, I bought a really high-end quality espresso maker. It cost me about $2,000. It's amazing.
Oh, damn.
So I told her about it, and she said that she wanted to see it, and I was like, well, great, that's my in, and so I said, well, if you'd like to, after I close up here today, we can come over and I'll make you a cup of coffee and we can hang out a little bit,
I mean, that's honestly the least innocent cup of coffee date I've ever heard.
Yeah. I mean, that's an old cliche when you invite someone up to your place for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
But you're talking an actual cup of coffee.
Yeah, come for the coffee, leave with crabs.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, so she comes over and I fire up the machine. I make a couple espressos. I steam some milk, and ask her how she likes it. I've got not just a maker, but I've got a whole set there that I could just make any kind of coffee drink imaginable.
Okay, so you got Starbucks inside your apartment.
Mhm.
Literally.
So was she impressed?
So she was really impressed. She said she loved it. We talked for a little while, and then she decided that she had to go home for some reason. Personally, I think that we were starting to connect. We were having sort of a spark, a moment between us, and I don't think she wanted to take it so soon.
I mean, she may have not even thought that this was a date.
Yeah, so was there any part of this experience that was very romantic for you?
Well, I feel like there was a strong connection. Look, it was flirty, it was just there. There was a...
Yeah, you say that, but she's not calling you back, so you obviously read something a little wrong. Can you think of something that went wrong?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like when she started to leave, I took her downstairs to get her Uber. I tried kissing her, but she pulled back from the kiss, so that didn't work out so well. She actually hit her head on the car as she pulled back.
Oh.
Like, no, not like she didn't hurt herself, It's just a little bump,
I just picture her like trying to climb into an Uber and you're leaning over following her with a kiss and she's like trying to scramble away as fast as
Oh,
she
that
can.
sounds so terrible. I swear I'm not a creeper.
Yeah, you don't seem creepy.
Yeah, I mean, nothing about what you've described sounds like it would be a reason for her to not call you. Is there anything awkward or weird that happened during your encounter?
Okay, there was one point where we bumped into my ex-wife, but it really was like no big deal.
Wait a minute.
How did you just gloss over that?
I mean, I thought for sure it was hitting the head while trying to escape a kiss, but where does the ex-wife come in?
Yeah, it really wasn't a big deal. I mean, it was quick. My ex and I, we've been divorced for about 5 months, and we just ran into it. She said hi. It's nothing. I can't imagine that had anything to do with it.
Yeah, I can. I can imagine real easily that it had something to do with it.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song. We'll come back and we'll call Michaela for you and try and get you your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. If you're just tuning in, we're on the phone with Seth, a.k.a. the Crabs guy.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah.
by the
Which
way.
it's not a reference to his romantic history. Seth's an artist that specializes in painting crabs in human-like situations.
I love it. I want to buy one.
Yeah.
I kind of like it too. One pincher is bigger than the other. It
Right.
just kind of makes a funny dynamic.
Yeah, just imagine just crabs playing basketball, crabs eating tacos.
Oh, crabs eating tacos.
Yeah, you get it. He does all the funny things that crabs do in human situations.
Yeah.
So Seth met a woman named Michaela while selling his art in an expo, and they had a nice day together. She bought one of his paintings. They bonded over their mutual addiction to coffee. And he even showed her his $2,000 espresso machine back at his place.
Dang.
And there was an awkward moment at the end of the night where he tried to kiss her at her Uber, and she pulled back and ended up hitting her head on the car door.
Ouch.
God.
But beyond that, he's not really sure what could have caused this date to
You're leaving
end poorly.
something out.
Yeah, he like nonchalantly adds at the end that he ran into his ex-wife who
Oh, right.
he's only been divorced from for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 5 months, whatever, same difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did drop that in there, too. So one of those things must be the reason.
No
But
wonder he can't figure it out.
what are you feeling here, Seth?
Yeah, I don't know. I really hope that you guys can convince her to see me again. I think she was a lovely person, and we hit it off, and we had a great time.
You didn't describe your interaction with your ex-wife at all. Like, I feel like we need some sort of background on that before we call this girl.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was so inconsequential. I mean, it was nothing. It was just sort of like a high and by kind of moment.
All right.
Okay.
Well-
I don't know. I mean, it's only 5 months. Whatever.
Let's
All right,
call
you say
Michaela
so.
and see what she has to say, because we could speculate about this all day.
Sure.
We just got to get to the bottom of it and make a call. You ready to do this, Seth?
Yeah.
All right. Let's dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Michaela, please?
this is her.
Hi, Michaela. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
What is this about?
Well, we do a segment on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay, and what does this have to do with me?
So recently we got an email from a guy who's frustrated because he's been trying to get a hold of you and you're not calling him back. His name's Seth.
Seth?
Seth, yeah.
Oh,
The artist that you bought the crab painting from?
So chill.
I mean, it did sound like a chill hangout with him.
yeah, no, it was cool. I bought a painting.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. It's crabs bowling.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't tell us what painting you bought. It's okay.
That sounds awesome.
It's cute. I like it.
All right. Well, he told us a little bit about you guys hanging out, and he said from his end, it all seemed like you guys had a great time together. And he's not sure why you're avoiding his phone calls.
Really? He didn't mention anything?
Well,
He mentioned a couple
he
things.
did mention a few things that he's worried might have ruined things, but we'd like to hear what happened from your perspective.
Okay. Well, I don't know, like, how much he told you. He's a crab painter. I met him at the art show.
Mm-hmm.
He had all his crabs on display. It was cute. He's like one of the quirky artist type guys.
Yeah.
I picture him with curly hair for some reason. Anybody else?
I'm not sure.
Does he have curly hair?
You know what? He does.
I knew it.
Dude,
I knew it.
That's the problem. He has curly hair.
No,
and...
I'm not saying that.
Oh, I was
I'm just saying he's quirky. Like, we did talk to him, and he is kind of a little nutty, for sure.
Like most artists.
But he's nutty, man.
I feel like that's not a nice thing to say.
No, it's not bad. He just sounds like he drinks a lot of coffee, too.
He's fun. He's an art guy, and I'm kind of like that too. I'm like a little weird, a little out there, and so
what exactly is the problem, though? Like, what went wrong where you're not interested in seeing him again?
well, if he told you about our date and what happened, I'm sure you can kind of guess what the problem was.
I mean, he told us about the attempted kiss at the end of the date where you knocked your head on an Uber trying to get away from him.
Yeah, at that point, I kind of was just over it and ready to head home.
Okay, so it happened earlier.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So did he tell you about the whole wife thing?
Yeah, he said ex-wife, that there was a quick run-in.
Like a high and by thing.
Yeah, he kind of downplayed it as like a 5-minute or just
Not
quick,
even.
like, hi, bye. It was kind of weird, but you guys moved on.
Okay, yeah. So here's what really happened. So we head over to his place, and he wants to show me his $2,000 espresso machine. We'll have a cup of coffee, whatever. Cool. So as soon as we get in, we walk over to the kitchen, and there's a woman.
There's a woman in his kitchen.
Whoa.
Yeah. She's like cooking something or fixing something. I don't know what she was doing, but it was a little weird, and it's just like, oh, hey, this is Michaela. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, and so I'm guessing you were assuming this is as a roommate or something.
Or like a friend.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who is that? Like, why is there a chick in your kitchen? He goes, oh, that's my ex-wife.
Oh! Wait.
I'm like, what?
Wait,
What do you mean?
I ran into my ex-wife happened in the kitchen?
So, like, once she left the room, I was like, who is she? Like, what? What is this weird Three's Company dynamic going on? Like, what is this? And so he seems very just, like, nonchalant about it. Like, it's no big deal. You know, she's my ex-wife. We've been divorced for, like, 5 months now. She's a mail-order bride, and it didn't work out.
Oh, my God.
Back it up. Hold on a second. Mail-order bride?
Were those the words he used?
Yes, verbatim. She's a mail-order bride.
So she's someone who married him to get a green card or a visa to come to the States.
I don't know the situation with that. Oh, I don't
Hey,
know.
can I say something? Can I clear something up, please?
Oh. Wow.
Hey, Michaela, we didn't wait to call him in, but he messed it up. We need to tell you that Seth's been on the other line listening, and he heard everything that you said.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Michaela.
Seth, you're supposed to wait.
Michaela, I thought I explained to you, okay, when she came over to this country and, yeah, she was a mail-order bride, it just didn't work out.
Can you even use that phrase? Like, I don't get it. Like, you got paid to marry her, she paid you. What happened?
It's an arrangement. She wanted to come here, and we communicated and emailed back and forth, and we thought we would give it a try. And, it just didn't work out romantically. We realized we weren't a match that way.
So if you're divorced, doesn't she have to go back?
We're trying to figure it out. I feel bad because I brought her over here. So what I've been doing is I've actually communicated with the company that arranged us, and we're trying to find her a different mail-order husband somewhere in the area.
She's not like a rescue dog, okay? You don't just, like, pair her with a new house.
Is this like those ads, like singles in your area want to marry you?
And I'm pretty sure this is highly illegal.
I didn't know you guys were going to call him. I thought we were just talking about what happened.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love your crabs. You're a nice guy, but,
Michaela, look, is there anything that I could do? I would really like to see you again. I thought that we really connected. Next time we get together, I can actually make sure that she's not there. I'll give her a text ahead of time.
That's convenient. Thank you.
Listen, maybe you should just focus on rehoming your mail-order bride.
Oh, my God, this is terrible.
I think there are different possibilities and different ways that relationships pan out, and I thought that you and I really connected, and I'm so glad you appreciate my art, and I really want to share things with you, and it would be really nice if we could see each other again,
See, look, he's honest.
But he still lives with his ex-wife.
We realize we're just not compatible that way, We will sleep together, but there's no emotions there.
No, not
Seth, why are you dropping that? I was, like, on board with you. Why are you doing that?
It's
Why would you
emotionless,
say
though,
that?
Brooke.
No, not
Because I just want you to understand that she's really no big deal.
Yeah, how would she feel if she heard you say that?
She doesn't speak English. She couldn't understand.
You guys, I don't know what to tell you, Michaela.
It sounds
I was almost on board.
What do you think? We'll offer to send you and Seth out on another date. We'll pay for it.
Yeah, it's going to be a no. I mean...
Yeah, it's going to be a no?
Yeah.
There's a yeah and a no in there.
Let's not close the book on this chapter. Come on, I know we can have some connection.
Listen, how about next time you're having a show, you can text me, and I'll pop in and check out your crabs. All right?
Okay.
No to
All
the
right.
date, yes to the crab.
So,
Confusing, but we'll take it.
Yeah. Is that successful? I guess
Yeah.
it's as good as it gets.
If that's all I can get, I'll gladly see you again at my next art show.
Okay.
Well, there you
All
go.
right.
And I hope you love your crab bowling.
I've never been happier about a man giving me crabs before.
Yeah. It's crabtivating, if anything.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm always surprised when we get emails for the second date update how many people have met at the gym. I just say that because for me as a guy, I just feel like I'm going to get smacked if I walk up to a girl,
It's almost too obvious.
Yeah, we've got Hunter on the phone right now. Hunter emailed us about a girl named Holly that he met at the gym. Right, Hunter?
Yeah, that's exactly right. She works out at my gym, and she's really fine. So I kind of toughed it up
Nice.
and asked her out on a date.
All right. How'd you do that, man? Like, how do you hit on a girl at the gym without just seeming like a creep?
Well, I was very direct, and I made sure that I set the groundwork by sort of working out really, really good around her so that she knew I was sort of...
All right.
Did you grunt a lot? Because usually women really like that.
I didn't grunt, but I made sure I was all pumped and primed.
Okay.
I was flexing hard.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do? It says in your email that you went to a bar for drinks.
Yeah, we went right around, there's a bar right by our gym. We went right there, and we just hung out for a couple of drinks. Nothing crazy or sloppy. We just talked, and it was great, man.
All right.
It was a fantastic date.
Wait, you just went straight from the gym, like the moment you asked her out, and went straight to the bar?
No. I asked her out, and then we planned to go
okay.
right after a workout.
Okay.
So you got like cleaned up or whatever and then went.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What did you like about her, besides that she was fine? I mean, maybe that's her only quality. I have no idea.
No. She was great in a bunch of different ways. I mean, most of it was that I could just say anything to her. We just had conversations about everything. It's like nothing was off limits. It was just a really easy-flowing dialogue about, footwear to tattoos. It was just like there was just like synergy,
Yeah. Then how did the date end?
It ended with a kiss. Again, we weren't drunk, so it wasn't like sloppy or crazy. Really simple kiss. Nice. But I mean, the whole thing felt great.
All right. I like the way you describe things, Hunter.
Yeah.
I feel like Hunter practices his first kiss.
Yeah.
At home, like the hand gently around the back of her head, the other hand on the small of her back as you bring her close to you.
Giving himself pointers. That's too sloppy. Try again.
Hunter, did you try and call her?
Well, first I was just going to be cool about it. I was going to try to sort of catch her at the gym and that kind of thing. But I just hadn't seen her. So then, I called her, and it was just sort of not a lot of response.
What do you mean not a lot? Like none or some?
None.
Oh, okay.
That's not a lot, yeah. All right. So how long has it been since your date?
It's been a little over a week now.
A little over a week. All right, and you started to panic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
How many times have you hit her up, man?
Well, not counting looking for her in the gym, which I don't think she knows about. Just like twice.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I'm picturing Hunter now creepily stalking her through the gym.
I feel like he's in there.
No, I'm cool about it.
Yeah,
All right.
whatever. You're in the women's locker room. Don't lie, Hunter.
All right, Hunter, we're going to call her right after this song and see if we can get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, just hang out for like 3 minutes.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Hunter is on the phone with us. He's a very direct dude that met a girl at the gym and is trying to get a hold of her and had a little kiss at the end, and then he hasn't heard from her. Hunter?
Yes.
You ready to get her on the phone?
I am. I just got real nervous, though.
Yeah. Have you ever been blown off by a girl before, Hunter?
Not a whole lot.
Okay.
It's happened.
Yeah. What was the reason then?
Well, they never called back. I don't know.
Okay. That's a good point.
Good answer.
Very
We
good
weren't
point.
doing the second date update yet, so we had no other resource.
All right, Hunter.
All right. We're going to call her right now, see if we can get Holly on the phone.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Holly, please?
This is Holly.
Holly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5.
You're a radio station?
Well, I work for a radio station. I'm a human being. But I...
Okay. Why? I'm sorry. Why is a radio station?
Let me explain why, okay? We host a morning show, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where somebody goes out on a date with someone and then gets blown off. They email us to call that person and figure out why.
You're calling me because I went on a date with someone?
Yep. And you didn't call that person back?
That's really weird.
I went out with a guy named Hunter who you met at your gym.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he's tried to call you after you guys went out for drinks and hasn't heard from you, so he wanted to know why.
Okay. You have to realize that this is really weird.
we do. Normally people are a little weirded out by it, but just relax and go with it.
Okay. So, yeah, I went on a date with Hunter. Did he tell you about our date, or?
Yeah, he said you guys went out for drinks and had great conversation, and like you talked about everything under the sun, and it was fantastic.
Well,
I just think that he doesn't really have an idea of what first date conversation might consist of.
What did he say that was so bad?
For some reason, I mentioned how much work ladies take to, upkeep themselves, and
All right.
I was running a little late to meet him because I had shaved my legs.
Okay.
And then he took that and ran with the idea of personal upkeep
Uh-oh.
Did he talk
on
about?
his part.
Did he tell you about like his manscaping or something?
Yes, that was definitely a word that was used in this conversation.
So you're just like, yeah, sorry about that. I was a little late. I had to shave my legs. Like, oh, no problem. I would have been here late too. I got a little 5 o'clock shadow on my down there. Like,
He would not stop talking about it, about how he just keeps himself so groomed and how he likes his area to look very nice all the time.
Hold on a second. Grooming's important.
Okay.
hey, Holly, that's Hunter who just said that. Hunter's on the phone with us.
What?
Hey. Hi.
Oh, my God. He just heard everything I just said.
I know. I was earnestly listening to every word.
And what's your excuse, Hunter?
Listen, I think you're amazing, Holly, and when I get excited, I overshare. I didn't realize I was oversharing too much on the grooming part. I didn't get into shapes or
Oh, God.
Holly,
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
are you more uncomfortable now or when he was talking about the state of his junk?
I heard all of this already, so I'm pretty over the being uncomfortable about it at this point.
Can you see that he actually really liked you and would go to any cost to reach out to you?
Yeah, but there's a line, right? Like, first date. I mean, you got to know when to hold back a little.
Hunter, is there anything you want to say to her?
Well, just that, now that we've established some lines, I can totally observe those. And if we had a second date, there's a whole lot of stuff I won't say.
Hunter, how do you make her feel more comfortable about doing the second date update, though? She sounds like that kind of creeped her out, too.
Yeah, that might not have been 100%. But I get nervous, and I get really excited. And I'm very excited at the thought of going out on a second date with you because I think you're amazing. And if I'm guilty of anything, it's oversharing.
Holly, we'll send you out on a second date with Hunter again if you'd agree to go. We will pay for it. Would you be willing to give it another shot?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, Hunter, you seemed pretty calm when I talked to you at the gym, and then we went out, and it was like, are you just that intense of a person?
No, and I'm calm in the gym because I get pretty tired. But it's really you energize me. You just it's you. I think you're an awesome person, and that makes me excited to be in the room with you.
That's a pretty sweet line. You energize me. I got to remember that one.
That's
dude.
a compliment, Holly. I think you should.
Look, that's really sweet to hear, and it's very flattering because I don't think that people react to other people that way very often. So thank you for that.
So what do you say then? Why won't you give him another shot?
It's like you got to let me breathe a little.
Holly, could you at least, maybe agree to take a couple days, think about it, and then maybe get back to Hunter?
I want an answer right now.
No, God,
Holly,
you're just like Hunter.
Will you go out with him again? It's just one date. We'll pay for it.
I would be willing to do drinks again because if he gets a little overbearing, then it just can't be, for 3 hours straight.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll send you somewhere for drinks again. We'll buy 2 of them.
Okay, drinks.
Hunter, you got your second date, sort of. After a little bit of browbeating, we got you a second date.
That's awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Whenever you see a guy out at a bar alone hitting on girls, it can go one of 2 ways. Either he's incredibly creepy and he's the guy at the bar that nobody wants to talk to, or he's very confident and it seems to work for him.
I usually think the first is
Yeah.
normally true.
Definitely
but...
usually the first one.
Okay.
Well, Matt, who's on the phone for a second date update today, was the alone guy in a bar.
Oh.
So that leads me to ask the question, Matt, which one are you? Are you incredibly creepy or are you confident? How'd that work?
I don't think it has to be on either side. I think, okay, if I had to pick one, I'd say confident.
Yeah, I
Of
bet
course you would.
Yeah.
Creepy people always are unaware.
But let me explain, though.
Yeah.
So why were you at a bar alone hitting on chicks?
I just moved to my new apartment. I just got a new job. I got a new place. So I don't have any friends here yet. That doesn't make me creepy. So I thought, let me go out to the bar, check out the scene.
Okay.
So when I go out, I have to make friends there and see how the scene is going. And if I like how a girl is looking, I'm confident in my ability to go talk to her.
All right.
Are you a line dropper, Matt?
I don't think I'm a line dropper. I think I just keep it real.
Okay.
Just a normal conversation, you know.
So you went to the bar alone out of necessity, not because you didn't have anybody who would hang out with you.
When you put it like that, it sounds different.
I read your email, and your email just said, I was at the bar by myself, and then I met this girl. So what's her name?
Her name was Kelly.
Kelly, all right. And how did you meet Kelly?
Well, I saw her at the bar, and first thing I'm attracted to her. I was really attracted to her. You know, she had a nice. I'm not gonna lie. It got my attention, so I went up to her. I introduced myself, and she was really liking me. We had a good deep combo. She seemed like a really down to earth girl, and eventually, you know, things happened, and she came back to my apartment.
Wow, she came back with you that night.
Yeah, she came back with me that night, and you know, some stuff happened. How about that? I'll just leave it at that.
Nice.
Some stuff happened, and I've been trying to get in contact with her. So, you know, when she was leaving, I waited for her with the taxi and everything. Everything was going fine. I even gave her a good night kiss. I thought everything was perfect.
Wait, she didn't spend the night? She just came over for a little while, some things happened, and then she left that night?
Yeah, she left that night. I don't know whether it was my new apartment that scared her.
Oh yeah, those are scary.
Your new apartment that scared her? What do you have in your apartment?
Because just boxes everywhere. I haven't really, you know, settled in yet and made it my home.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
She thinks you're a squatter.
Yeah. Or you're like, I haven't put away all my dungeon toys yet. You know, very scary stuff.
No, it was just I have boxes everywhere, empty beer bottles on the floor because I don't have my garbage yet. So only thing that was up was my TV and the couch, and she noticed, you know, everything else was messy, and I didn't really clean much.
All right, so it looks kind of like you're living in a crack den, sort of.
No, not at all.
Does it smell okay?
It smells good. It smells fine, unless I adjusted to it.
So what did she say when she left?
Well, we were sitting on the couch and kissing, and all of a sudden she backed off and said she has to go to work early. And I didn't know where that came from because we were having such a good time, and I would have loved if she stayed.
Was it late?
It was late. It was about 2 a.m.
Okay.
Now.
That's not too bad. I mean, if you haven't started doing the other stuff yet, you might be like, well, I don't want to be up until like 4 or 5 in the morning when I have to work the next day.
That's true. I wish it got there.
I mean, is there a chance that maybe she sobered up and realized, I don't know, you weren't as good looking as she thought in the bar, or it happens.
Well, I don't like to think of myself as an ugly guy. I think of myself as handsome, so I hope that's not it.
Yeah, and have you tried to get a hold of her since that night?
Yeah, I texted her the next day, actually, just a regular, hey, what's up? And she has not responded to me.
At all?
At all.
And what was the last thing that she said to you?
The last thing she said to me was goodbye.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if she sounded like she wanted to see you again, or did it feel like, hey, this is kind of like fun that we met and then messed around, but I don't want to have anything to do with you?
She gave me the vibe that she would actually talk to me again. That's what hurts.
So what do you think it is then?
I think it was my apartment. I think I should have cleaned up more. Okay. Maybe that would have helped.
Yeah, but if you just moved apartments, I mean, you'd think she would understand if there's boxes and stuff everywhere.
That's what I thought. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
And why do you want to get a hold of her so bad? I mean, you see a relationship with this girl, or you just want to finish what you guys started?
I just moved, so I'm just looking for people to hang out with, and I would love to hang out with her. She's my first friend I met at my new.
My first friend.
Sweet, man.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date update, let me set the scene for you. Matt is on the phone right now, and Matt went out to a bar all by himself. Ended up finding an innocent girl named Kelly and somehow convinced her to go back to his place. A place that is littered with boxes, beer bottles. A very, very scary place. And while they were making out, doing stuff on the couch, at some point, she must have looked at a clock and realized it was getting late and said she had to leave. Okay, maybe it wasn't as creepy as I made it sound. But Matt is on the phone, and Matt went out to the bars because he just moved into his apartment, wanted to check out the scene around his house, and ended up meeting a girl there. He thinks the reason she's not calling him back is because his place is a mess because he just moved in. Matt, are you ready to call her and see if that is the reason that she's not getting back to you?
Yes, I am.
All right.
And have you cleaned up your place and actually unpacked your boxes so if she does actually want to hang out again, she's not going to run into that mess?
Well, it wasn't as creepy as you just made it sound. It's a little bit better now.
Okay, so you got it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
All right.
For the most part, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can find out why she isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Well, somebody recently sent us an email about you, and I wanted to see if you had a few minutes to talk to us.
Someone sent you an email about me?
Yes.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then stop talking to them, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
So someone I dated emailed you. Who was it?
His name is Matt. And I wouldn't say that you guys necessarily dated, but you did meet one evening and go back to his place and mess around a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I met him.
Yeah. Yep, we know that. We know. So we talked to Matt a little bit after we got his email, and he told us sort of how you guys met, but he's confused why you're not calling him back. He asked us to get you on the phone and find out. That way he knows if he did something wrong.
So he asked you, whatever. He reached out to find out.
Yes. And as we tell everybody who does these things, they're fully prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Really?
I'll tell you what he thinks it is, okay? And then you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. He thinks it's because his place wasn't ready, and he had boxes everywhere, and he said that he didn't have his trash set up, so there was beer cans, and so he feels like you might have thought his place was gross.
I mean, well, he did look like kind of extra homeless in there.
So is that it?
I mean, no. I mean, I understand he was moving, but I mean, it was dirty. I get it.
Okay.
But, no.
It sounds like everything was fine, and you guys had chemistry and liked each other.
I mean, we did up until a certain point.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? It sounds like you think something is funny.
I have to know.
Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear this.
So we're there at his place, kind of having a little, make-out situation happening. And he just stops, abruptly just stops. And I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out, what happened? Did something fall? Or, what's wrong? And he says, hold on, I want to make it all nice for you.
Huh?
And I'm totally confused because I'm like, what, is he going to go make up a bed somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
No, this guy says, I want to make it all nice for you, and starts pointing down.
What?
What is? Like he wants to put a bow on it?
I was like, it was just so weird. And so he just hops up and like jogs into the bathroom. And I'm sitting there waiting, like, so I hear clippers and stuff.
Oh, he's manscaping. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So he stopped your makeout session to get up and go trim his area.
The edges.
Yeah.
I guess so. He didn't come out with a new haircut, so I guess so.
What did you say to him when he came out of the bathroom?
I just said, oh, look at that. It's late. I got to go to bed.
I don't blame you.
I've never. That's
do not
interesting.
blame you.
I've never been in the situation where I'm making out with someone and been like. I mean, I've been where I'm like, oh man, I'm not the best down there right now, but I've never thought this is the appropriate time for me to stop and then go manscape right now. Yeah, or you keep it quiet.
Here's the thing, though. Not when she's, like, in the waiting room. Like, she's there.
That's true. Did he actually say
funny.
the words, let me make it nice for you before he did it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I wonder if he's tried that before and it's worked. Oh, God. I'd love to ask him that. Kelly, aren't you curious?
No, not really.
That's too bad because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Like, that's really why?
I'm sorry. I mean, but that was really weird. I mean, who says that?
It's not that weird. What's wrong with me making sure I'm good for you? I'm looking out for you. I did it for you.
Well, not when I'm standing there ready to go.
I just figured you would appreciate that. I mean, do you like it messy?
In the future, when you're making out with a girl, don't stop her to go get your manscape off.
I normally take care of it, but I've been so busy with moving.
I hate that when I'm busy with other things and then don't have time to manscape. Why not just tough it out at that point and go, all right, this girl, we're going to do stuff. It's not the best right now, but just go ahead and power through.
Jubal, if that's how you think, you obviously don't get many girls.
Or no, you know, maybe you're right. I just am all, hey, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
No, I was moving. I didn't even expect to meet a girl, and Kelly shows up just ready to go.
But, I mean, Matt, think about it. If the tables were turned and Kelly said, just wait a minute, and you heard a razor go in and 5 minutes, like...
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, and you know what, Matt? I actually really would, too. Honestly, I really would. Yeah, if a girl was like, hang on, I'm going to go take care of some things and I'll be back. As a guy, I would think that would be great.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. I was just trying to be respectful. Kelly, maybe the timing wasn't the best, but you got to admit, it was a nice gesture. And if you think about it, it's kind of thoughtful.
It really actually is.
It's like flowers, really.
He comes back out, shows her, she's like, oh,
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I'm not that talented.
I mean, you guys wanted me to be honest.
Yeah,
so
no.
I just figured I would tell you what happened.
Thank you very much for being honest. It's an amazing story. I would like to ask if you will go on a second date with Matt, though. I will pay for it.
He'll be ready.
Yeah, trust me. Matt, before you go on a date with Kelly, would you be manscaped before, right, if you knew it was a date?
Everything is done. I manscaped and my apartment is clean.
Oh, my God.
There you go, Kelly. You heard that. He's all ready to go. His apartment is clean. Everything is clean.
Oh, gross.
Oh, my God. I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but okay.
You'll do it? You'll go out with him again.
I will give him one more chance.
Honestly, I'm excited. I think we have a connection.
Hey, we've already had too much information here, Matt. I don't need to know all that, okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a lie.